NFM Radio. NFM Radio, Emudaho. Minia, see fire will burn you. I want NFM Radio. Jumedia Mansa Musa Ede Bro. Ejwada kopem memneda. And rain on song. Ekopem non do. Listen to Fire Will Burn You on NFM Radio with Mansa Musa Monday to Saturday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m. NFM Radio. NFM Radio. Right. NFM Radio. Mansa Musa. I am sitting on the captain's bridge. I am driving the ship. And I want you to join me to sail away, far away. You are welcome to the program. Fire will burn you. Fire will burn you. Sitting somewhere, minding my own business. Then somebody said he has sued Don Dramani Mahama and he want the court to do things. Oh, you guys never give up. Why do you fear like this? Why? A man named as Kenneth Kwabena Eje Kuranchi. Kwabena Eje Kuranchi has sued the NDC flag bearer. Now when you know, I don't know. Jesus Christ. I mean, who do you mean see fans start to cry because in some way, in fact, me too, Mansa Ebusebisa was going around trying to, make any sense of it. Obviously, A plus is right. 99% of MPP members are fools. You obviously A plus. Ne can you a Godson you mate. You see, so Godson they talk say A plus say 99% of the NPP people are fools. You know me they talk it be A plus apparently they make those comments. See if I can get hold of lawyer Amaliba. He is with the NDC group, the top lawyers for NDC. In fact, I've asked most of the lawyers within the NDC fraternity, and they are all saying, Mansa Musa, find something better to do. This is rubbish. So I spoke to Mr. Amaliba as well, and he agreed to come and discuss stuff with us later on in the program. So don't go away. As for him, whenever he promises, he delivers. So that is what it is. And I realize I don't have to play Right. So Osibisa have started us with Fire Will Burn You music. Let's go and listen to our brand TBR, your friend Mattison. Mattison, Yanko.
President Nanado, your friend Mattison, Sunyane Namiwo. Makwatena awonu Holland, ako Sam in Fifure. Sika kakra minyaye no. Me diaba mia me maimu Ghana. Diaba beto registered bank, eye JN Bank yi. President Nanado, ube TV so beka kire Ghana for say. JN Bank anye n'edwuma yi. Ti waje bank ne licenses no. Wo the customers ni sika be mo. 3 years muni Mansa nka misika. Sika kakra ka ye no so 550 million. Medi akwa akoto commercial bank. Na medi minise commercial bank de medi misika koto ho a e save. President Nanado enam IMF bosia na wo kwa akoboni nti. Osimi misika 550 million na odi akwa akoye adwuma nya interest wo so no. Once the korano onfa mame. Misika trene no so. Ose onfa mame. Jese 2024. Na sika no interest ketewa no a menya no. Obema me mu 5%. Menya adwuma wo Ghana. Mintimi so enko Holland se me koye adwuma. Mimfi akọ animu kakra. Kwan ben so na mefa so a me ne me yire ne me mba ibedidi. Mr. President. Mesro se me ma se me be street scarefree ho. Mia misika makosam infifre enya no. Mesro se obema mensa aka. Obi bia obi tie saa me audio me recording yi bi no. Mesro se mo de beto mo platform so. Ebetimi afa so ma President Nanado nensa aka we nyama sem yi bi etie. Ghana mpanyinfo mesro so se mo ne President Nanado be kasa ama me. Medamase.
Good morning, President Nanado Adankwa Akufo-Addo. I'm paying me bano boko. Within the ASP retired Franklin Nati. Mesun Ghana ewo police mu 24 plus years. Na me gratuity Mansa Kano Milito bond 2 years. Aka 1 year this year, September. Aye 2023. Na mi bond no amateur. Wu adwina wo di ba ye say wakoboka ana wa bugana abofom enti me bra ma bre sika medi to bond no commercial bank no onfa mame we enye am robber ene ebe chimedi misika o oman panyi a ya tu abama no se onhwe yeso emra wo fru plane 18,000 pounds an hour nkrofo kachre wante emra wo fa so many ministers se omunu na onye omu betumi ayejuma nkrofo kachre wante ene your incompetence inti me bre amabre medisika yedi tua me ka say gratuity mi fa hwe me ho so no usi wafa this is 2033 se mi manu na opese omumbe jisika na minana no mu a minim president woni diemu misrew unuana ni bank edi enim eji loans no mfaso a wanya no misrew mano fa nsa mfaso no ekutu yesika no mesika no mfa mame Nanado utrimu yedin papa obi a maye juma Ghana mra kire se 24 years plus no yentu America as a retired officer no usi untu America Me nya 60 years here. Nanado Minister Mibisa wo. Have you been a civil servant in Ghana before? Have you worked as a civil servant? Please. Nanado. Mimpese. Mbe kasatia o. Mimpese mbe dumi usu eni ubusia debi. Idi yao esreo. Tise se na Mr. Matheson. Efri sunyani esreo no. Jai misika mami. Midin the ASP Franklin Kwesi Nate. Mi tome bon wo commercial bank. It was Accra North branch. Please, I beg you, in the name of God, don't touch my money. Don't touch my money. Don't touch my money. Anybody who receives this, please send it to as many platforms for Nana Adodankwa Akufo-Addo to see, to hear, and to see. Or his cousin Ken Oforiatta should hear. Please, 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 Nanado, I'm not supposed to beg you. Because when you were begging that you should be tried, I remember traveling from Kumasi to Koforidua to vote for you 2016, thinking you are bringing something on board. I regretted it. I have regretted all my life. Some friends told me, Anka unya accident or question na uya. Well, Nanado, please, whoever received this message, forward it to as many platforms. Let Nanado hear me and ensure I have my money. Thank you.
What's name wacha? Mama 2 years. Sesia the Fiora Bia 2 years. I want them. What's name? What's name 2 years? We are all 2 years account. Sesia no, sir, dan someone has said per se. Open single room. Sesia no unkuta 600, unkuta 500, unkuta 700, 800. Nya dying. Sesia agent for 100 CDs for viewing fee, and I say 80 Ghana for viewing fee, just showing you the room. Sesia if you're for beer, the Omodayam agent for Uchia 9,600, also Uchia agent 900, 600, 900 and almost 1,000 CDs. Why? Sesia you to the end day. Why? Like why? What? Like why? Hey, like it's serious. Sir, Matsna demo 2 years. I'm paying 8,000. Now I'm supposed to pay 9,600. And you're taking the 2 years. You take 1 year and put. Me can't see me engine 6 months in 1 year. Se see ade we ye adwuma me fiera ubeboa no busumi pay a de be amount say 600 or say 700 or you have to eat only small one pay because a whole month no pay enti baka ho abe den umehwe bibi ye o man mu ampani for mon kan wan asem hwe na youth for ne ye bre na ye kunkum ye anyhow a direct inti ye be dimponti no ubekoma ye kun Wobekoma ye kunti youth no nti ye bra no muhu edan sem kunye adai how Ghana ye ble papa adai and the fiera walk in encourage say me patcho me diamond be because who agent viewing fees so do quote them or bet you 80 CDs and now say 100 CDs and then so man dying who got 600 nya single room name or do 2 years 600 CDs 2 years because of that into the ultimate mother or no person or two now or do a for a show on 600 500 na de wutua ne nti opese wutua 2 years ati mun kan wo hwe ma yen say youth ne ye bre ye ya ne ye beto aba ne ye aso ye to aba na me de be influence me crop keke.
Right, so if you just tune in, you are welcome. The program is Fire or Burn You, coming to you live from NFM Radio. Mansa Musa, I am ready to rock and roll. As they say, "Name it me, baby." I was sitting my somewhere. Some dimwit. You can say dimwit. What you see? Just a wow. Also, we see John Dramani Mahama. On Tiasia say John Dramani Mahama. Opese Oye Frankatuni. And as a flag bearer, Emma NDC. Also, a friend Kenneth Kwabena J. Crunchy. Why am I surprised? Why am I surprised? We will discuss it later in the program. I've asked Amaliba, he is one of the lawyers for the NDC, to come explain what this is all about. Over the weekend, Mahama tweeted something on Twitter. Obviously, when you tweet something, it should be on Twitter. So Mahama, I think, has got a lot of time on his hands. So he ain't got nothing to do. So he went to the Twitter to tweet, as you do. Have you tweeted before? The first time I heard the word tweet, I was in Form 1 long time ago. Tweet is different from the word twat. Tweet. And the musician or music engineers, sound engineers, got the word tweet. The tweeter. The sound in the instrument. Tweeter. So Mahama went to tweet on the Twitter. Tweet on the Twitter. He said, "We do not claim perfection, but we in the NDC can never be like the MPP." So here. Mahama said, we do not claim perfection. But we in the NDC can never be the same like the MPP. The Hoka Kranin Chemwa say, or see, yena you want this munuyen to mean kase. Ye bibia ye pepe ye kroji. And I say ye huti fita abribie mu. Ne mom samo dia to 2 MPP for ho. Dia omo ye die ye ntumi nye sada. Heba. Now I continue. So say we simply cannot be and are not as reckless and contemptuous of the people of Ghana as the MPP has been. Let you say, "Uhwehwemu see ye no, ye ntumi nye basa. Enyoma ene sebia obua ye MPP for fam Ghana for no. Ye ntumi enye saa de ni bi. Se pa se ye be chencherenche na bibia be we kan ye mfa ho de be ya na ye se be ye the taxes be gumu so de be gumu so mu ka pa ye de be hye obi se obi na aye mfom so ye be di sika na ye be che sika na di na mu ka pa na MPP for say oh e obi fault enye ye fault. Mahama say we can never be like that. Now Twaso say we have never been and will not be as wasteful, ostentatious, and as imprudent as the MPP has been. Now, some prof we just me kohwe an fancy dictionary. O see ye no say sika ye tugu basabasa. Se bia ahonya ye tugu ye se no basabasa no. Na so ye sign so che say ye say sika e di sika nyafu na sika no se ye nsaka ye di yedia ani si ye di ye. For instance, cathedral ye nye sa nyoma no enti dia ni Mahama all park and say NDC no enyoma MPP for aye ne peche no ono Mahama say MPP NDC no ono ni NDC no omu nka say omu ye krochin ti say Yesu Kristo ana say omu twa fitafita aboni bie ni omu o say boni e wo omu na mom say pass ye de tutu ho a NPP ni de omunyo onye sana Mahama oka na wodwe ho say fa okay where are we all right thank you fa won chire fabra anytime on this program oba I will let you speak.
Wana mutanen NDC da ke United Kingdom da Ireland chapter ina roƙon ku har wa yau ku vote ku ba chairman Akwa shi kada ne wanda in Allah ya yarda ya win ya zama chairman zai kawo welfare program da zai taimaka muku ya taimaka ma party mu. Daga cikin wannan welfare program dukkan member da ke neman taimako lokacin da ya shiga cikin masuwa abin da ya kama daga 50 pounds zuwa 400 pounds welfare program na ya tabbatar a baka a taimaka maka in Allah ya maka dalili ka biya wannan kudi. Bayan haka kuma dukkan memba da ke neman wani taimako sha'anin batun takardun shi ko wurin zama ya ajiye manya da lauyoyi da kowane lokaci kake neman advice ko kake neman wani lawyer da zai taimaka maka akan batun sha'anin zamanka a ƙasar United Kingdom shi kuma su bi bayan ka su taimaka maka su saya maka ka biya wani abu kadan da yake in ka je waje zaka doki lawyer ba da ka same shi haka nan ba. Muna roƙonka member NDC da ke United Kingdom ko Ireland in lokacin vote ya kai ka vote ka ba chairman Akwa shi kare ne wanda yake zai taimaka ma party mu a lokacin da muke ciki. Wannan shine sanarwa ko wannan shine abin da muke roko ku taimaka mishi Allah kuma ya taimaka mu duka gaba daya Allah ba mu nasara. Mun gode muku da kuka saurare mu. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi ta'ala wa barakatuh. Oyezu oyeza Munya NDC nya ewo United Kingdom na Ireland chapter da ma bri so mi chia na.
Right. So, as expected and as promised, I told you, I told you that when I saw somebody for me, I say it's a dimwit. That fellow says he has sued John Dramani Mahama. And even though I'm not a lawyer, I laughed at it and decided to talk to the experts, the professionals, the lawyers, and almost all of them that I was able to contact say, Mansa Musa, sleep well, relax, there's nothing there, you know. So even though I'm not a lawyer, I knew there was nothing in it. But all the same, it's good, it's better to always have the views of the professionals. So as we speak, I've got on the telephone all the way from Accra, lawyer Amaliba. He is the NDC, one of the top lawyers for the NDC, to discuss this particular issue with us. Lawyer Amaliba, good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening to you and good evening to your listeners.
As it is, we all know that politics is something that let's hang on a bit. In fact, this. Okay. Hello, sir. Hello, Liar. Are you there?
I'm here. The network is bad.
I know. Let's just go on with it and see what we can do. Listen, this man has apparently sued Mahama. I don't know whether Mahama's people have received any writ from the court or anything. But if you have read it or you've seen it, the publication, what do you make of it, Lawyer Maliba?
To speak, the former president has not been served. And because he has not been served, we cannot give an elaborate answers or response. But from the legal team's perspective of point of view, absolutely nothing stop protesting. This is diversionary. This, for me, is an attempt to play the minds of Ghanaians from talking about the economy, bad governance. Right. And so what I can tell you is that the former president has not been served. This is like engaging in legal or engaging in legal semantics. So nowhere in the constitution that says that if a president serves one term, he can come back for that term. And so I think that it is a hoax. It is much ado about nothing. It is dead on arrival, and that is how everybody look at it.
Right. So obviously, like you said, the president's office or the president have not been served with anything yet. From what you know about legal things, I mean, if you have read what the fellow is seeking for, what do you make of it? I mean, is there any legal basis? Okay. The line is very, very, very bad. I will try and get... okay, thank you. I will try and get Lawyer Amaliba on the line once again, and we'll see what we can do. For now, let's go for a quick a musical or a quick interlude. Then we will find a way of getting Lawyer Maliba to come and talk to us properly. You could hear him trying to explain to us, but the system, the signal where he is so bad that WhatsApp cannot sustain. I mean, it keeps cutting and breaking off, and it doesn't make the conversation interesting. So I am going to put off the interview for a while. Then, okay, thank you. Then we will see what we can do. Okay. 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 Some people are already sending me messages that the legal, what do you call it? The legal writ or what has been served can just be described as dead on arrival. It is funny, but you see, in politics, you don't take anything for granted. That is why I personally, Mansa Musa, want to make sure that, okay, thank you. Want to make sure that we get to the bottom of this. So I want to try and get lawyer Amaliba to finish with his explanations of why he thinks this is absolute rubbish. I will try again and use this other system, a different system, to call Dr. Amaliba and see what we can do.
Credit.
as chairman for UK and Ireland chapter. Oh, yeah, ni papa, oh, Jenny, oh, my, who doctor, Joanne, no, yeah, bet you a man. I will vote for Doctor. Understand? I want a chakra, the money who you fair. A chakra bonus, so dear, young po. Yatua baby, I'm a coya, ready a bet to a papa. Dr. Joe, I just like, eh, or no, and I want a chakra, the money who you fair. Chakra bonus, so dear, young po. Yatua baby, I'm a young woman, so ready a bet to a papa. Dr. Joe, I just like, oh no, and I Dr. George Mansa, on the upper side, NDC Kwa, UK Island, the beginning of diaspora. I crab a shetty, Montumano, Dr. Joanne, but the Campo Moba, I'm a mebu. The Campo Moba, this is a papa, but the Campo Moba, my medina. Yeah, ready, now, I'm speaking on behalf of Dr. Joe Ajimai. When in my papa, Dr. I could see a person on the board. Never party no money for any shit. Oh, yeah, on my papa, or Guinea home. My own two abandonment. Dr. Joe Ajimai said, or when they kiss yourself, party in the Benyan own office. My meetings are doing now. Fun. Sikabotu I executive members, any departmentals, and some are doctor and preachers or the one at those.
Right, so I've got hold of our lawyer Amaliba once more. Let's get to him quickly and ask him what to tell us what he began and the line went dead. Doctor, lawyer, welcome back.
Yes.
Yeah, can you hear me, lawyer Amaliba?
Yes, I can hear you. What's the question?
The question was that, looking at it, from face value as a lawyer, is there any, reading what the guy is seeking for one crunchy, Kabinai J. Crunchy, Kenneth, I call him a dimwit, but according to him, there is some, his grievances, what he is asking the court to do. Is there any legal basis for that?
What I can...
Hello? 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 This is rather unfortunate. I'm trying to call him direct, and the direct is not also responding. The direct is even worse than the WhatsApp. So what's going on? Hello, Lawyer Maliba, are you there? Hello? I don't know. Maybe somebody will say maybe in the Honor show. I don't understand, but let's try again whilst we have time. You are listening to Mansa Musa, and the program is Fire Will Burn You. Lawyer Maliba, welcome. Hello, lawyer, welcome. I tried to call you direct, but still, your line wasn't responding.
Can you hear me
Yeah, I can hear you now.
now?
Yes, I can hear you now.
I'm saying that nothing stops the former president from contesting. Nowhere in the Constitution does it say that a president who has served one term can no amount of legal gymnastics, no amount of legal semantics, and no amount of legal somersaulting can stop the former president from contesting.
I see. I've seen some caption coming from elsewhere that his suit will be dead on arrival. Is that how you see it too?
Nobody should blink an eye. Nobody should sleep with one eye open just because of this rate. This rate, in my view, is meant to divert going through. It is to divert attention from continuously from now onwards talking about the former president. I think that this writ filed by Ken Crunchy is nothing but a diversionary tactic.
Someone just wrote to me that because there is a problem with the nationality or dual nationality of Vice President Bawumia, that is why someone has thrown this one in to confuse matters. Do you think, let me ask you that one too. This Bawumia case has come up. Reading between the lines, do you find any substance that our vice president might have double or dual citizenship?
We are here doing our investigations. Ethiopia is doing some investigations. We need the Home Office to confirm that our vice president, if that happens, will trigger the necessary legal actions, and we'll see what happens. But you cannot relate that is a clear violation of the Constitution. The former president's desire, NDC's desire, does not infringe any of our constitutional provisions. And I dare can within the Constitution that bars the former president from contesting.
Okay, so let's stay on the vice president issue then. I've seen a copy of some address that apparently he gave out. That address, maybe we can construe it as just a bluff, to big himself up those days. Either way, it will be a problem for him, his credibility, if he wasn't a British, but he wrote that he was a British. And if he actually was a British, then still, it's a problem, isn't it?
If British, before he took over the reins of government, then he would have infringed the Constitution. The same Constitution that was used to declare the Asenov seat as vacant. That position he holds is like, has the same conditions for a parliamentary seat. And so if it ends up that it is confirmed that before he took up that position, then renounce his citizenship of UK, then clearly it will be caught in the web and the law would have to take its course.
And if he wasn't a British, but wrote, gave that address of his as British, he can still face, a lesser sort of, how do we call it? A lesser, what is the word for it?
Yes.
Accusation of being, not being credible because maybe he lied to raise his profile. So whichever the case may be, it will tarnish his image, right?
whichever it has a reputational issue. And don't forget that our vice president has a reputation of being a liar. Then now you can then find his lies in documents as well. So it doesn't get any better. It doesn't make him appear. So we need to wait for is for the Home Office to write to us and tell us whether or not he held British citizenship. And if it turns out that in filling the form, he told a lie, then clearly it goes to confirm the our vice president is a pathologist.
Mr. Maliba. Mr. Maliba, are you still there? Hello, Lawyer Maliba. I think I will find another. Mr. Maliba, are you there?
I'm here with you.
I tell you what, your line is over. Are you in Accra or no?
I'm in Accra now.
And then the line should be okay. It should be a bit better than this. But I'm trying to get you even on the direct line.
I'm around East Legon.
Okay, so maybe you are walking or driving or something, right?
I'm driving, yeah.
That's why. Can you just pack 5 minutes so that the conversation can be smooth? 5 minutes, and I'll let you go. Because what you are saying is very important, but it keeps breaking.
Okay, let's try.
Yeah. Right. So you were saying that already the vice president's reputation is somehow suspect. It is at stake already. And so if this accusation of he somehow have not been clear or clean about his citizenship, that one is a really big issue. The Constitution, what happens then? What happens? Because this, if it is proven, perhaps when you out of government and someone else is controlling the judiciary, which shouldn't be the case, this will not go anywhere. But when you are in government and you set up the judiciary to be very, what we call impartial, this is a big case for him if it is found to be true, isn't it?
Well, if it is true that he held a British before he was vice president too, he still held a British, and there is no evidence of renunciation. If that is the case, I do not think that there could be any legal gymnastics, if I should say that can have him wiggle his way out. It's as if on the 7th December, or even before 7th December, when nominations were opened, did he say something? You must show your renunciation certificate. So that's what we'll be asking Mahmoud Bawumia. We'll be asking Mahmoud Bawumia, where is your renunciation certificate? And at what point did you renounce? All those things will come to play. So let's just wait and get the information from the Home Office.
Finally, though, you see, one thing that bothers or worries your base, your supporters most, is that someone like Honorable Ablakwa has been going heaven and earth, unearthing so many things, so many crooked things about this cathedral, business. And clearly, there is some criminality, something looks like criminality in the whole system, in the whole, what do we call it, a program. And yet, the rest, the whole family of NDC has not come behind him to support him. You, the lawyers, and the rest of you, it looks as if you've left the job to him alone, and in the end, it doesn't move much, so to speak. For instance, there was this man who had different names and different date of birth and the rest of the rest. True. That man is still working, whilst somebody like Professor Frimpong Boateng is now being charged and everything. Tell me that it isn't true and that you guys are behind Ablakwa to make sure that the truth is actually well and truly exposed.
The party is solidly behind him. The party is behind him. What you are talking about, you are asking for the next leg, which is take legal action. Unfortunately, in Ghana, we don't have private prosecutions. We only have public prosecutions. It's only the Attorney General who can prosecute. We don't have private lawyers being able to institute criminal actions. So you can't get any lawyer, apart from the Attorney General, to bring action against such people. So that is our bane. And with that bane...
Lawyer, I don't understand you. Are you saying that... Lawyer, I don't understand this. Are you saying that a private citizen cannot take documents and the facts that Ablakwa has unearthed and send it to court to go and sue? Is that it?
I am saying that you are talking about criminal prosecutions. You were talking about prosecution. And I'm saying that when it comes to criminal prosecutions,
I guess. Okay, yeah, lawyer, finish it up. The line broke there, so we couldn't hear. Finish your point so that we'll let you go. And
because there are no private prosecutions in Ghana, and it is only the Attorney General who can prosecute, and the current Attorney General will not prosecute any of those people. We only wait when there's a change of government so that we can do the prosecutions.
I see.
But
I see.
For now, we are solidly behind Okujeto.
Lawyer Maliba, thank you. Even though I must confess, I have to tell you that I need, the proper and further education on this particular processes. I'm still a bit confused here, but because of the nature of the network, let's just end it here. We'll find time and a proper, when you are sat in your office or, I'm speaking street language now. When you are sitting in your office, then we can, with that atmosphere, we can have a proper conversation. Thank you very much for your input this evening.
Thank you for having me.
Right. So that was lawyer Amaliba. He's one of the NDC lawyers. And trying to get as much as we can or could from him regarding all these issues. Somebody, I call the fellow a dimwit, Kenneth Kwabena J. Kranchi, has sued John Dramani Mahama. For me, I say, look, NPP for just say it. Yes, Papa, yes, no Mansa Musa, just come and tell me quietly. Then I will tell Mahama, Charlie, just go. Oh, handcroft, I drink, free. Then I go talk some on your behalf. But the more trade there, after there, is too much. Oh, it's too much. Dr. Joe Uswajimai abeka yensa enti yemfa nwum betwem yebeba no na yabetoa so. Right. If you just come along, if you just tune in, Mansa Musa, I am here. I am completely driving the ship, and I want one and all of us, to join and sail away. Tonight is a Tuesday night, so it is the time that we have Dr. Joe Swajima here to tell us what it is all that is happening in the NDC village, and also his views and opinions, and how he sees things generally in Ghana politics. Then also he comes along with health issues that has become a regular feature in this program. For that, we are very grateful indeed. Tonight, everybody should remind me that I have a question. In fact, last week I should have asked that question. I forgot. Tonight I will ask it. So, without much and further ado, let's welcome in Dr. Joe Oswajimai.
UK ni Ireland chapter no. Ya yetienie. Then as say beto aba every chapter chairman fofo. Na said the chinene mum no koto on swear. Enyonya for Dr. Joe Ajimai, the restoration man. The father say it the party no enim kai. Odi amonye sema kutile ye. They will to the west over on masrum koso. Oni mu adwumade de e fa ne hotitru na esini nan so nwumade bebre no de egu akwemu a obeye de amaye bi ni se o sigina ye esiko no dwumade bia be kire party office na odisika 3 pounds empemenum na ato ase eye 5,000 pounds o santre mabuo ne mama ho so 1,000 pounds na ebe she omudwumade mu kina na esigina ye Dodon swa, mechire afoforo omobetro omudin abeka party ne ho de omombra kura o omosebeka omudi card ententem so na atwe adom abeka ye ho eye bosume miense bia nso party mu mpanimfu a odi dwumadi ebe hye omunse bia no obeto safro omwatena se na de ye de hye omunse no omebu ho apontam mako wey di bebre na no be ya maye yo onua se kwatre kwose be ma wontuma bisanidi Dr. Joe Ajimai, the restoration man, chapter chairman Anna, Yentumano.
Right, I'll see Yentumano, Dr. Joe Oswajimai. Good evening and welcome to the show.
Good evening, Mansa, and thank you for having me here.
Need I ask? Do I have to ask how are you? Or No, you can say it. I won't be jealous because now my doctor said, you Mansa Musa, diabetes no more. Look, it's not every day people get those information. So I am really happy, so happy that you cannot bluff me with your Jatabru hat, you know.
Mansa Musa, Yamiada Roma, and this is from Empire Bo.
Nice. That's good. Right. So so far no what is going on there air course NDC in general before we talk anything about in general atmosphere.
Yo Mansa Musa medase na se de bia me no medical chia atiefo a omunya daje every Tuesday bia and Thursday omutimi ba no mbeti asempa ahai na asempa wo ahai na NDC ye kasafa ahai na ye church ne yemamu ahai na se obi bu afukura na obeti asem na wotimi de chichi ne re hu se politics enye ndokwa na emom ayadwenkyere Mansa Musa ye dikai me campaign team enema o maye ahyehye nema ye da so tiwe enipa ne bebre campaign e bi akoda e bi atiada ene ade your campaign team no still are omugino mo na so omoye adwuma na
NFM
papa
Radio.
Odi animu ama campaign ikoso saa manfo correct people say eh na hoode ne kwa munya free hen ono no ye fe no Mr. Lons ayi agini ono saa Lons yi ono na hye bibia na o hye no ono ne deputy eye Mansa Miss Mansa omo na hye yi no na the otu yenso ye for campaign advisor so Dr. Tebi ono so na futu enye ize o de to ho Mansa Musa asem ne tese den ya na obabam na oyi free mu a jajajai ne gese eko wani ma no na coordinator ono so ne keka ne manyina bom se de tie bia maami be keka bom ono so eye maami sewa ono so keka bom na ye koyanim na ye video ni ye ya eba bontin na bonse se mekase wi ana se ye me interview na eba bonse na baba platform so ne ye na edi nchiman no ne so eye ayi boga 1 eye Mr. Kofi Adani ono nso adwuma wo ye no wa bin pa na yi kromafo ni free mu a ne ekọ Ghana nso a eye mini omomo Ghana mo so mpese ye campaign eye krabehwe na omo de omo ho de bibia ifi se ye ekọ Ghana ne omo ye adwuma se adwuma no nso no mpese UK fo yeso ye bie na ye de kwaje akonya no 2024 ema papa na ho fefefe no a okasa na manfo edwane ase MPP fo hu de omonya enti avedi eze de ayi me wofa yi ne kan ase de nkadi o se sebe kwase bia timi court enti no de odi kai Hajia Akumapa papa bi pa Mr. Bakope na the toso Mr. Emma Bolo Michael ono nso Greater Accra o so nye we kra sama ba o chenya bomba chenenka e wo various radio stations ni TV so okọ wo so no ho na do twatu but ne ho hia pa nso Mr. Kwame na ato Kwame na nso ebo adwuma pa one Hajia ne Michael mu na adwuma ebo mu a omo de party no kese omo ton party no mo cheche ni memu Musa wasma wo kan yi so ka say NDC wo ka krom ha dia na say wo kan de wo Ghana no na because NDC esopa wo NDC yiku a ye do sopa kese enti himfa de wo China de wo UK de na say de wo Ghana na say yen kan nyina mum ene yen sorry o
nke be kan nyina because me ka say NDC a o say na wo twa besin ko mu penny besin ko Holland ko ye function bi NDC nti na ka me fu say o de no be ka so okọ na kan say but so pension o pepotin dia say ekrom ha de menye sure say bibia wo hopotin e betimi edi hu komo me bo enti de course wo Holland no any infan say me mpese ye be ka na asem amahama asem o ka Twitter no and the mood pa e be discuss no separately near discuss Sherry Aite dey so separately and some ya discuss sa lawsuits dey dim waiting so dey so separately but in general no omo mo call Holland no say mumu bi ko ya returns ben response ben monya
Mansa Musa Holland no a diaspora conference and ye ko na media mentimi ankobi na mo ko ya information nyaye no ye penimfo no mo ko hia nyina Mansa Musa dodo no aye strategic ayi yentimi fan to dwa if you say okobobo na say mo bi hu strategy na kisa strategy ni hobio na okeka na nyina bomu a kisa papa ne ba te se kakai a oba be save Ghana nye kakai na obachichi yawe ni bi na nneema a wo yiye ni bi no ene apusu yenua mo MPP fo a hwede o mo kyerɛkyerɛ so na me ba na obi busam se kenkrache de ni ko to mu mre bi na obi busam say ono ana say okay say Supreme Court kenkrachi a oye journalist no ana say kenkrachi foforo obi busa me enti na
good question mom because me cross me invite
so onwe ho sa ho your mo journalist bi a okoye yikura okostande MPP for na yi bi na o report enti say enti so ono a mazem say gusu ahwehwem afi na asem na yi ni tie so what as here na say we de unim say de bia so ha de me ba me say asem bia meka bia me ningira so amenka
sure
enti ne ye de we no be chef regime kakra na Holland de obusa me a strategic yi na ye koye na de ye nyina no submarine method what as here e shinsu ase a ye enti pia na nkofo ni dwane yanom na kese omaso ayehye so that say ayi poto bi abo mu no kese omo pe bi de omuti afa Musa ono de emphasis because yentimi nka ho se mebre
me ba we ni so in general me pa kire say feedback be say ekoye
ani
pakatre bi ne ba ye
ana say mamuso asem
na me tell say me na busa wo de no boy story no
na we the rhetorical question wo hu say president mama ko bibia anye yeda
okay
okogina ba bia Mansa Musa me se papa no onya ka se wo kwa ha ho ani edomo e ba no oba land ya so be oye unim how many days papa can so the ba nipa bi hia wo sa no what you say and no 1 week kura no de my notice no ti say papa no why sem frama oni number bia so why sem frama eti na o kan ho pe na ya no mu dwane so is it we kura me bo ni dim ye sure say kin eduadum say what did they do very catanity
mami Musa we dey say me busa obi busa me question in ra dia okoye no wo mudimu NDC UK and now as a personal in his personal capacity his or her because I don't know in background okoye
and I can say a diaspora conference and no more year in Holland
yes
na diaspora conference no yeah, what Europe hanging on, NDC for Europe, and a shia to party, no,
yeah,
strategically, no, the FSA, at the bois, and yeah, then I say, a higher crown, na crown so the okan someone from much medical baby, and near my Mokobo boss, no. Afei na mpenifo ekɔdwo ekɔpɛsɛpɛsɛ mu ama na ye ya dissect so ho ni brofo mu ya dissect ne ehu de wo mu enti no enti na wo kuso obusa me a minti min kan de wo mu because sasem no ye bese ye de tudwa enka badwa ka ba ha ka ba media dada but ye koye nim sa na meka papa ne koye no oba so onu se mpenifo akuku dampa ne ko ho what I say, Omam Koshiada, Kukudampa, Entino, Negase.
So, Omam see my name, the Sebio, and yes, secret, and Yadi Borica.
So, you can form Sia. I was a Musa, I sent Papa Nania, when Omam Kosia name the bed. I sent Papa Nwane, I didn't win here. Say, no, Omam Kosia name the
me, report, because according to
over your report now, Memo interview. So, don't worry.
All right.
But Omam may say, I say me a strategic.
Okay.
It mean, Yanu. Omo mokwe na manu makodi nkomo no mzo konya strategy ni bia na se dey Mansa Musa
last weekend, so was it around, is it 9th? I've forgotten the actual date. Mr. Baumia Ba UK
Dr.
the
Baumia
official state, official your friend saying communique which say he came to meet diaspora NPP women and to try to engage with them and also sell Ghana's, favorable environment, if we have anything like that, to foreign investors. What who be?
Mekano last week.
Yeah.
Last Thursday, Mekan said conference.
Yeah, well, last week.
Yes, Mekan said conference. Be bass. Emma Okan say good for oil, no. Abua pani adia.
Oh yes,
Mekan say. Oh no, Mekan say asem no. Okan your mom to be a hwene nim chase. So any business may be near the adin buy. And now person what say good for oil, no. Ya adia krabe hwe. That Okan your mom, people are not convinced. When say Okan say no be a convinced. Hwene nim.
Yes.
To me nyina ye because a man for nwanwa. Say this modern time. Obitim be gina oka say or tam the gold e dey akwakwa ye na say me ka che say ben aya oye your friend is saying executive for more business sin investment near the ade me ka che we say obe ka che omo say mpanimfo no the entire good for oil no ka say entimi nya adwuma ka say enkoso say de dey ye pe no na emu enam senkrofo bi botom e ma me kora me kan say percentage bi so baka ya say aban no 1% na so nkoje e na omo so omaye omo so omo ye medeme no omo no so 1.5% ade ya gold pen no nye easy o ye kone ko rewre mu ho na ye kwaji galamsey fo no gold na ka say easy oho to omo so 1.5% inti na in the end no omo kora na omo ye medeme ni nya percentage e wo every gold aban beto bia o omo nya percentage kora che Ghana aban asem what bi da Musa kise gusu na asema papa ne kan yan say Bemboachi ka say pedifo no pa so omo de ne kuro edi adanse ana say omo ye honest enough wa enka saa de ne komotwa so dada because omo hu say enam say yentimi nka say enti say sika no aka say ye di so and so billion and akoto oil ana say million akoto oil yentimi nya saa ne nti no ya akoye say kana na bi eni kana sichi bi na omo fa so omo pese omode efai gold no konom no koto ba bi na daachi o ma enjoy so that's here any kickbacks kakra bi omunyenya ni nti no muntimi nya na ade ne de aye disaster am say last week Thursday me kan wo munyina wa ha enti oba no be kan na manfo ye na manfo sisi o mutrase ayi ema keze mazem asem a ede no anase enwuma a ede no enyu obi na ka kire o so kosa ana mebo
sure
ye bonwum na wa utimu se o so ede o so kosa sa na tie enti ne kesa sema wo enti no ne nsem do be kan na eno no take opportunity say wo de koshia ayi say ono so ya politics or ayi na nakufu na wo kan ayi otumfo wasi papa we o pair president edi nyene to ono so no so o pair president edi enti di akoye ne say ofa ho de koshia ma bi ya office o mbetima to abama no mase Musa me kasa man DC me kasa man PP enti man fancy ha.
Yeah, can't gold is me and a reporter but also say Ghana no credit BT South Africa in gold production. Say they say asempa, I see a bussy.
I almost see a gold, you know. Oh, here output now. Gold, you know, do draw now the chain, the South Africa for Niano. Now, Mansa Musa, as some year can I you know what you see. You're tinny one year boy and some now, year, you know what you see. You see what it does a brown and what foul cry. What you see, who named the Adins and a quack. What you see, okay, ye, Nasi, Obidia, dear bar. Near oh, and your Darcy, a bra, why are dear more near the idea. But every crowd must say, do I didn't say was in some way, dear. Move here, you know, we munconia and munconum. You don't see how far crowd could be said they make out yes. See, I send my way in and say, Mansa Musa. Sa gold no more can one seven. Ye can't gold production. But sika free moon Mansa Musa. South Africa for the doors to change. And the young fans so you create now so what bro or bro doors to you be an Mansa Musa. Obi so adra bro fan say oh the half. Okoto onye ska chen wa Mansa Musa oh the mfa so be pa na wo so. Kan wo de yen kan no kure wo mu nkyere me. Enkyere obi ana obi ante ase. E kire say ye de no. Enam de omode fafa yi ni sai na ba ya Al Jazeera yi na omode ba ye no. Gold output na manfo di fafa nkyene ni ade ni India for no be kan say o mato ho 1 billion Africa na ho ni ade na scanner magana ban ho a yakwa IMF no. We can in our boom. Yes, gold production is high. So what must say? At the same time, as I won't say, yeah, higher than South Africa. South Africa, so monka so more IMF for actual. And the Busa won't say, what do I know kind of bones and mount, and you knew who I was 3 years. And you never ma Ghana yana. Say gold, no, Kakrebi secretary whistle. Oh. So what you wish not to bon a bra. A yet chance say when you may bring to me who the unfanye. What you say? Na ya mama ka say titwana ne ho no a na titwono abakwasem kire say ne ya nanamo say gold no mu ni de unfanye. Omkwa no de akwaje sugar bu akwa 1 cube say. Me no matam gold ba you know friend saying das no mo hwia mo mabrofo bo mo hwia no de one otafra na mo de ko ho mo ho si kire da. Enti say sa na ye ya na. Ne ya sa na ye ya this modern time would because the gold kwa koto oil asem what be da na anye bia no dollars na wunya enti wunsu ntimi nye bibisa other countries no India for some dom currency China for some dom currency the Ghana mo so ka say ye koto ade a yeso anaso bi beto ade a but Mansa Musa government ne policy ni nya to the sense say unim say Mansa Musa koso koto dan e be koto our dollars hwa advert ni ade ye koso mo amoso say Ghana dollar account obi kan de ben de be Mansa Musa o de si asama make o so me boa ko all the website na ye tonton dan ni andade o Ghana no Chroma website be na akoya o hu se ko 2 cedis and I say dollars pounds what you say ko Singapore o ko Singapore Mansa Musa o kwa airport ho no ano we say wo to bibi na we dollars o mo say no no mo do mo sa kiro ko Forest Bureau
no and I said duty free
so ho no mo
okay
kwa no de sa kiro just so kosi sansa na obeto ke say dollar no ko mpese wodi na ni be hu sa no my your mind because see e wonim na se ye chine say dollar na retu aka Mansa Musa ana say ono so oji a
ne hu be kire no
ne hu che be kire no o de ase but Ghana na ya ma dollar na be ye say se wonni bia wo ye hiani what ma say wonni bia wo ye hiani so ho eji obi kura wo sika sedin na akochi kese aye da kwese sako dollars na kese ono nso no anya no o ye sikani what you say ti Mansa Musa de wo wa ne say aban no ye de nyi obi a de kan ye o ayi vice president no na kan ye wo say what's the economy ni ya e de na be expose wo interest area o say dey exchange rate o wie no na ano ye kan kakra bi on de odi free for dollars to hwan no odi free odi akodu ye say nam 12 ni ade no odi multiply by 4 ni 3 no o wie no na so be kan say de say ayi wo ho curve bi wo na sa curve ni de say MPP dia and it doesn't count na Mansa Musa sa ne kasa bisi that day na wo kasa no ne wo diplomatic call awo ho am penifo afi ho no masi wo mtrase se wonim se sa wo kasa Mansa wo badwo na penifo amanfo si wo mtrase a Mansa Musa wonim de kire
e kire se be wo kan kwasa se
so mo ani kum de wo ani kum kra na boring what you say but se be wo kan kwasa asem na emom omuntimi nkanti no wo si ne tirase I say na omani ewu amam that's what it means So human gesture no. Enti Mansa Musa asema wa no.
I see. Mutie Mansa Musa and Tuesday edition, Tuesday version of Fire Will Burn You. My name Dr. Joe Usajima and it's here time now. 8:22 here in the UK. That means in Ghana, no, 7:22. You're asking me, Mansa Musa, is the lawyer still speaking? No. He stopped speaking nearly about 30 minutes ago. One month.
Also, lawyer, no, Cabro, for me, the
so, if you want, all what you got to do is to record, go and refer to the YouTube or Facebook later on. You'll find the recording there. But for now, you are listening to us live here on NFM Radio, and it is Fire.
NFM Radio.
Right, fire will burn you. Not literally, but metaphorically. In few words, if you speak well to Mansa Musa, then you will be safe. Nothing will happen to you, as we say in the crook or crew balance. Nothing will happen to you. But if you joke with your language, then fire will burn you. Anyway, 80 minutes, Dr. Joe Usajima, year twaso, near twaso. And he's saying, Dr. Joe Usajima, this lady, I remember her long time ago when we all used to be very, very young indeed. Now I can see her picture. She's getting on, but she looks very beautiful anyway. Anyway, this woman has spoken, and I like the way she has spoken, big time. That NDC government will jail NPP, corrupt NPP officials. This is not a statement that we hear it quite often these days. It's a proper cadre revolutionary statement. And to me, as I wrote somewhere, that it sounds like music in my ears. How does that sound to you, Dr.
Oh, Mansa Musa. Na say wa wonim say ye flag bearer wa kan semia kan so that's here. Na ana ye maame no so abeka bi. Na Mansa Musa so be a corrupt na say wa fa aban sika wa ni ni a. Mansa Musa nke nya no man nkode na mo ana. What do you say? Me kwa de nka omo betimi a ayi no nsanwa mu no MPP for no ansa nya o say dem hu sa sorry na esi prison che aso no ma ya de mum omo extend nsanwa mu emma omo so hu se me no kase sia wonim say US ayi Inland Revenue Service Mansa Musa omo issue ayi say omo hu say nkofo no mudi cathedral na ayi national cathedral no US ayi no.
Yes.
And near Mamma fast, honorable Kujeto, honorable Michel, Sir Wuchim and Yumia Michel, and near Juma Power. Only say a expose no the buyer no. A year American government inland revenue for IRS for no. IRS for no assume. Almost say or more here, near Carol my phone, and so one will say near my pay, Intino, or more tax exemption quite a mom, budget. Because number one, Omunim baby. Kase ha o moyo moniama omunim bank krokro ska o mojinya omne koto omunim hwan na eye signatories won se bank yi bia no or say association also an organization no munya a year fene saying signatories one they sign one the koiska omuni mu bia kese no an say any sa basa and omunim how omu disbense o musika sika no munya no the brega na ban anaso omu ye de den kese obi anim hwe no an say secret society no an omu and omu ko manim okoka ni abayew what you say okoka you say omono omu wi school na ye den ye she books e Ghana nyina na ye di bi koka UK de na US de ka ho enti ayasema aba na ban e ti sei ankofo kra na omote abrochire omo se baabi a akotambo afri Israel atu whole plane akofa ebo akotu na me ebo no anya bia na ebo no what transfer obako heavy na say okoya soro ha na Ghana fo kra na o maka kire o kase Ghana fo aka kire ye president yi ni MPP aban say omunya baabi nkwa asore ana o maka bibi sa kire o mana mo say sika kofa plane kofa bo afri Israel what you say na se bo na wo Israel na e bibi mo ma se ka Israel fo ko maton ka mu Ghana fo ka mu koto ana what you say we mu nyina na Mansa Musa wo se sika hwe baabi o mu bubu ye no unim say Guinness Book of Records the most expensive hole and yet oil hole won say omo drill oil near the adina and very expensive so sir e compare oil now but this time the expensive Ghana cathedral am na no mo tutu no mo so mo test na one million no what you say almost $30 million Mansa Musa am na keke tutu for mo yemfa bibiensi ho no Mansa Musa na say ni pa we Mansa Musa oba abemu a u ja ne say omo ne nsem no nsa omo ni mo Mansa Musa enu nti na mre bi Gabi any am say one of you say hey send this for ba pa dia hey debi di kwaso omo ba Mansa Musa what you say e benim ni wura o na ayese osofo abrobe e hye na hye no e na hye no what you say na wonye bone unko wi obi ade obi si ni sika yira me mfa obi asiko Mansa Musa why what be that obi si mi sika ayiro o ebi kwa o hwe ne bi hye ne jacket na Mansa Musa what hye ne pocket no o hwe what you say on ka say yato ana say obi atwa fi ne botom wo se mira mi nko yi scam fi obi abotom o Mansa Musa di asem no MPP for hwe me no ka say see sa unu say office of a special prosecutor prosecutor unu say wabo we wanted Charles Bisu why not wanted or not wanted less or no me wa no papa no so dimri gidi akokot e ko jin junction say me nhwe na se bia Mansa Musa hey Ghana me say Ghana na Mansa Musa onya hwe ya fra akone ko yi hu hanu ana wa kokot ko jin junction se sia ato so say Nicholas ye hwe na se bia abusa say e de na mo se mo de hwe kese Mansa Musa police for fro ana say ye fro say ye hwe wasemu a una abusa say de na mo gina so mo de hwe masemu Mansa Musa what be that ye dwe a obia kwa bamu a arrogance ni kese e fro mo a no mu hu di omonye so ho na obia wadi policies ache bia no e sign say obia be fra bamu a sa dwe no opulence ni sane mane mane ya de bia ba utumu se nkofo mo ko hwe na bi ntro ko twa aye kuma wu ba election Mansa Musa so say adakwa wo na kwa wo ka bi ma no wo so wo ma nche mo me wa ana me say Mansa Musa minim obi o ho me share that cans won kono fo na ni nkohwe okoye ma na mu ni bi what dey ase enne de ayi no abeka kwakudua number 1 so ni kwakudua number 1 independence number 1 no wo mkofa kwakudua number 2 ba so me send votes no kwakudua no MPP ni na okọ independent na waba wo say sika emu Gary yebuza say dey na pe uchu so ni ade ma we a teacher ni our constituency mu wa 200 Ghana ade ya uko school a ni uko asori a no ka kire wa sorry for ni schools a teacher for na no taye Sunday schools no ka kire so mo to abama MPP number 2 we a headmaster 500 Ghana we obi a dressmaker 500 Ghana we your software 500 Ghana fakobo otwene we obi a una so sofo entwene mu a 200 Ghana kwakudua no na ekon wo ka wase ono apie no teacher ni wote no office ye boa no suma no se ko teacher ni ko ya ampa enji ye be this kana man obi say akwani nipa baza akwara odin boni o ko oji akoye oh enti no wo so sorry a wo so woni sika de betua teacher for ka woni sika de betua ban adwuma for ka I am first kana ma I am a phone am first kana ma ke so ma na bo ukonya seska we free hin ana asa nya bia scanner Bank of Ghana etwa gumu no ebi no motwa no mocha na amasa musa eye question was Ghana ni bia Ghana ni amapam bia oh a wodo ama Ghana bia no wo so busa sa question we because ama Ghana wo bre what you say ama Ghana wo bre ama ye papa Kwame Nkrumah you say baby odakura no me sure say what ten ho antani because ama Ghana bre dodo nya sa ama Ghana na ye papa Kwame Nkrumah de ba nya ni so ho kofo suba ne nye enti no bone no ana omgusu no me de omudi sa bone no so ho na Mansa Musa time na nye fe de wo mo ye Ghana fo no because Mansa Musa Ghana ukọ Ghana kese amanfo ho akire mo to the sense Mansa Musa minim so mo de ye ode a ba me de mo de ye me Mansa Musa me ko Ghana obeka se be fie hospital obekọ na amanfo asa like 4 a.m. Do obeka school fees asem do obeka do de back hospital do obe ho anwa obe Mansa Musa dey that's why you careful crowd Ghana was say udwane ko she baby untimi ko wa fie
Esther obi mo frame me amemfa enim guase aba bes me ndem abre ma bre skasre no adoso hwe uka ayi for reverend or pastor opoku nyina still o defend e car omo abo ewo cathedral no or no pastor no or say the pastor refuted assertions that there is a foul play in the construction of cathedral because the huge Pentecost Convention Center cost about $87 million. But the cathedral, even though there's no visible physical structure at the project site, has cost has cost 50 million so far.
I want to say
50 million.
I'm not going to say.
Debbie, so far, no 50 million of spending.
Our
cathedral, no hey.
Our Amano and I say,
I don't know who defend it, say.
And you know, correct.
All defend it, say.
Dollars and other cities.
Dollars, no me can. I didn't. Necessities there.
Men are never going to say, oh, okay.
No, cities there, say, type of crack.
And $50 million near Keke.
And I mean, whatever.
I am a funny be no muntie dia woka.
You. Or see when so for an economy interview what happened. One day you know I trap them say, oh, this your words is too harsh. Me use words be. But sometimes can me tell me because some who can't some we are. I see a use words be man. Sure, or say when I was leaving the chairmanship position at the Pentecost Church, the Pentecost Convention Center had been completed, and we had spent $87 million. The cathedral is not going to be like normal building. Mm-hmm. It is going to be like a village. Mm-hmm. There is a difference between it.
Mm-hmm. Mansa Musa save Ghana for asum ewo de okeke nyina na wa hwe obemu obi nya heart attack Mansa Musa me ka bibia kiro sa seven na papa ne keke nyina no eye non starter eni kwasa papa ne kwa be ka se o Ghana fo buofu hwe obu adu obedi credit o say okobubu a judges for dime na Mansa Musa anya judge for dime na President Kwame Nkrumah be si ye ni bi o we de prof nanu ya o prof obedi ade se 2009 eno obedi ade na anu ya o si ye kwaje bosia be si dan no esi wo bubu dan nyina egu millions what the cost the more billions of cedi wo be bubu ni nyina egu uwie no ajaje foi anasa George foi wo do makotena hotel wo so say so far no must spend no de amugu so am spending so wo do makotena hotel na hotel no mote na Mansa Musa kese se wo the judge kwa o the judge owo oyi obi omo kasa omo guarding the place wo omo protecting ene ne yire ne ma Mansa Musa wo do omo nyina kogo nti wo the just imagine hotel e kama wo the judge ya we senior judge high court of appeal Now we just put it maybe anka ho anko 3 bedrooms as our the balcony ni ade for when nyina na wakwaji hotel te saa e dan se na be kan bom a e be so family dey make out say amanfo ntimi nko ho because you see still ma omonko a what must say Musa just think about this Ghana ni bia wo tie bia onfo na adwen ko saa de we so e na wo tuaka na one room kra no Musa one room kwa kra sisi ya ne kubusa say one room e say Musa what you say $500 a night what you say
it is they are okay Mami asem okay ebinum say hey asem we Mansa Musa we say it sounds like music to your ears but this will scare anybody. It will frighten anybody to hand over power. Me Ghana no, me who say, it was I am used to terms beat to say the final showdown. One share BBC because me yes sure say Crawford be hand over.
Komfo boni also a share boni se kronim mono. Embo a oyere otimubi. Media menka say BBC. Hwe me ka bibia chiro emre bi e bai a na ye Papa Rollins me ka say time no a na wo ye institutions ni yie no amanfo a na wakoto akode wakwaji hwan jet fighters free Libya Gaddafi ama we aye say defense first what me defend na wo bibia protect ya Mansa Musa guard na wo ye no se wantimi ammo ho ban a eduaba na wo dua no emo aba bewe me boa Papa ni ye na ma sa Fourth Republic we no Mansa Musa soldier fo mo say o ma ye strong kane no hwe 1979 abakosem kire say soldier ni nam ayi kura Mansa Musa wako soldier mo nim sa abakosem hwe ona mo mutumi tue makola mutumi tue dwonso gu no so satam police ni power soldier ni power what you say o mutuma building institution no ama na bedu be abedri what you say aye Papa Rollins ene ma sa de bae so enti no to ne hwan ni sa ne mani mani nyina institutions a omo yeye a abedu ha so enti ye ka asem a ono ne ma sa ono ne kofa buzia ene twa teacher for allowance mu enkroma time no president Nkrumah kan say obetreni a nurse fo a teacher fo na omo do so o mani mu a na Ghana anya ne de no obeye supply teachers supply nurses supply doctors said the kiba for you no this a muhia nurses ni yi say COVID-19 ba ya kiba for supply kroma ne South Africa ni baby ko boa no what you say ni a supply na wagini sika so a teacher ni nso a uwia e bia 5 years okoye adwuma o baby na a otua Ghana ban na wo so yetua woka like say sika na yedan aba Ghana ana ayi baaye Prime Minister Buzia obaye eno so why dey wotwam Saturday mama allowance be encourage am for mama call school abeye sa nkofo ya making eno so wotwam ade ya compliance so na de kora making eno pamo alata for ne ade Saturday Ghana for edolso enti no pese Ghana for ye wododo ne ade what you say ba no kora wanwa so wo kakra fine enti no wo de no to nchen a ena wo say no twam ena ye Papa Rollins buy ena wo say teacher jumani nurse ni sama adwuma bi wo ha wo ka so obi nko a wo so wo nko what must say yenye nanya attractive kroma so mo ye Mansa Musa say up to now there are certain courses I teaching na sciences no any languages na manfo mpe no omo entice wo I say omo eboa wo sika ma wo de ko ba courses obi apene de Mansa Musa ma hwe de make out must say it is sciences no a minimum danfo bi a okobi as can so ye so that's here it's not less than 20,000 for people to go enti no because science adding obi am person wa science teacher what you say enti eno ye Papa Rollins dey ade ne baaye eno build this a ye can say GS ni Ghana Education Service ni Ghana Health Service or build ye be do baby abeye so enti no omo a omo nima bakwasem ye ka de bia no MPP ni adwen ne se enko bia nko school komo nko an enko na nkomo se abakwasem akodu baby kwa say Ghana kwa ye ni founder ye were founders ade ya ye ji nkrofo bi ko tu mu na eye de na ye de Mansa Musa na ayi South Africa for independence no so onim de padodo no mo pe Oliver Tambo mni ho no wo ka se ho na gi ayi a independence anya Mandela omo pe se omo say history mi swa kete omo ma mi hu se President Kwame Nkrumah waye obi a okum nipa o wi nipa nam ni ade Mansa Musa me start say me reading na hu se ntronko a so ana omo penti ayi afrifa ma ne beye said na waye ogefo kese what you say katachie no na ya ade sombo ni ade but you see ye hu de tue mu se anya bia akora no WikiLeaks am ye hu se okoji sika free sia ye fo no betu Kwame Nkrumah go ye Mansa Musa you say wo ye den a nokore ebede ebepie enti obi a woti manyume bia adwumboni wo wutirimu bia no de make chewa ne sa adwumboni na wadwen no wo ye de ebepie sa mpie na daachi bebede ebepie de ebepie no na woni ho no wayi ho ano a kirekire mu eno ne be gu anim ase gu no abusuafo ase enti wo ye politician bia na wo ye bebia you have to be very careful what you say enti Mansa Musa de metima makra no
kakra obetimi aka no edoso power ka bebree maame na asem sila mi gina ho kakra you were time kakra before you started health no the next 2 minutes na bebo 8:45 no still mi gina ho kakra ni say weekend mi nya info bi obi send me nyoma bia no na me say me forward your friend is saying voice messages being so the plan is NPP for person who make sure say can be on be fast on be winning as enough. Now the process is to win now to get majority in the parliament. Now get majority, then they can vote for the EC instrument to pass to make sure that Ghana card issue they will make sure that one will be passed, and now they will use the Ghana card to, your friend is saying, manipulate so many things to break the 8. Now, in Pakrono, in fact, in Pakro Sabi, on your grass, on your cereal color, or your kukudam, and Oka said, because of that, Omonia brepa say, Intimi uses the same way, said, this final showdown. Minyina mempe mebusia for me makra woni ade and but me ya say one sure because me sure say NDC for so bepene na so mo so mo mpene na che say ensem intino e ade bia we don't wish for, but what I want to ask you is say ni pakra me ni di nkomo all show concern no you personally too you are not taking it lightly say enkrofo we betimi ama ejabia pa ewe ekromo
Mansa Musa na de ma me kan Rollins ho asem mebre no se na ye pe obi o tuo pa wo Ghana ana ne ho no ye Rollins what you say ono na otimi kumase otimi de helicopter ba na obi adoto ne store so be kai sa dozes no a ene na ma kumase fo ka say hura be den e badwo no hwe time so ye no o hand over check up sa time ko pa ko be ka say onko ba bia me wa e ma de besi bia basabasa kensi me say abo bi obewu o yede opre omonke cancer omonya hwe Ghana for de hia ne say ye nyina ye kwaye campaign ye nyina kochena koye police agents e wo Ghana obi opese ye boa no ne ye sa ade no because Mansa was very very difficult say mimi George mameti hayi wo kotam 100 Ghana breme say menye nam o twetwe bibia wo Mansa Musa what be that ska ben na betimi da convince me am a dumb party say obi on wo UK on no ye no 100 you know o convert back a year pounds a year say Mansa Musa so what make your plane ticket ya ba ye kwa koboa Mansa Musa de wo mu ye nyina ye be hu na say bobo pele ne kai what say the best form of defense no the attack what say keep anasa Mansa Musa she 10 no mo so she 3 a still I won't win here what you say enti de can say say ball referee said they na say wutimi she more goals na wo so otwa bi said de egu a wontimi ntwane nyina me wa amanfo kra be kese be si park enti no de be ba say mo kra ma sando do me de ma menyi we mo win here ti ye kwa win abano landslide ne ba omutimi nya hwe because abase NDC for yaka wa ha we ya win ne yaka wi a enye ye ne waka che papa ne se wonsi form international world we kan se wonsi form de make out mase enti mo ka de mo pe ba agro ne form Mansa Musa na medical ka say strategy and fan to form you fan to dwa what you say a submarine method honorable Yamine Kai national organizer say a submarine and intina ye to abano usa bo radios ni interview ni ade we hu so baby a we are obeti answer sim koshia mai bu ha but sim koshia youth bu am koshia ho Mansa Musa and what the winning what you say submarine method and na ye nam entino enye pie ya next ade kra ba na ye dey ba ye nkofa ayi ye fe ne sen ayi ship bi ankosi nsuo ne ehun se edo na ebe what you say entimo ne makama se ba wi ye say bible say the what you know asupa no wanye dey ontie esen ma wi
all right entie de other stuff no ebesi ho na okay na ya kwa kwaje nkrato we aba eba na ya beto aso what is my kesa na fahin kesa ni okay kesa ni ma hono right okay yankofa this advert na yeah
Busiafo sese die ye nam top connect so e mani sika de bagana efi wiase afa na nyina ye ntia kapre ane eye free top connect amasika mani aye mrekra ye wohia ne se wo be download wo top connect app no e wo play store de ama wo android phone ana se wo use iphone so a ko apple store na download the top connect eye simple kra top connect wa man be bro aduonum so wo Europe North America and Asia wo mane wo dofo sika fa top connect so a eye ntem na emre na mawa hoto so sese die sika manye di foforo kra any top connect so we hia nchechemu bia free top connect e wo +442 081 6155 and a +442 081 761 600 +447 882 950 088 and nasa hwehwe top connect e wa befon tintenfidie nyina so top connect fasika mane wa dofo asumdie a wontia kapre top connect yensu ye die
Abusia, let me go straight to the point. We will find wada. Once you attack and send be says so, you work a see come air conditioner, and also dumb air conditioning, no, and said that more can see no crane say. One funny papa and installation now, Mountia. With everything called enterprise, air conditioning installation at the Mawa, Odemo, a Rubia, Okanu, a never cold room, it's a cold stores, and a Bavia, you didn't see, I was saying, you know, everything called enterprise. We had a nice one at your Mawa, a Rubia, no, but you were Dika. You install central air conditioning, split air conditioning, car air conditioning, never solar panels also. You want a nice Eddie Mawa, or you be a busu straight, not the only your body will fee. So, what do you say? And our gas in a son, say you'll come with the another dear, and our cold store dear. Nina, you had a very nice and quick, but we will be a yet the amount. Musa more bridge, Bobby sit down, oh my canoe, and open to me a free you can lie with so. Nearby install air conditioning, Nibiamamu. Frank +44 7508 650279. Oh, wager, adjacent Ghana Fire Service. Wow, France 0544 489 343 and 0302 906 276. Your website, you know, everythingcode.org. And I send you email kjamwako@yahoo.co.uk. Everything called enterprise. Air conditioning, master, no.
Right. You are welcome back to the show. Fire will burn you. Mansa Musa, I'm ready to rock and roll. I want to say, I don't know about you, but I should know. I know you are also ready to rock and roll. I'm here with Dr. Joe Uswajima. 2051, that is 8:51, 9 minutes to 9 o'clock here in Ghana. In UK and in Ghana, it will be 9 minutes to 8 p.m. Right. So the program is all about what you think of Ghana's what we call politics, the current affairs, things that is happening. You can call me to contribute on general issues. If you like Dr. Joe Usajima, like this man, Issa Oxy Aku, Dr. Joe Usajima is the change we need. I'm not wearing my spectacles, please forgive. Is the change we need. Please cast your vote wisely. Vote for Dr. Joe Usajima, the perfect man for the job. Eyezu Eyeza, coming from Issa Oxy. If you are brave enough to come and say something contrary, I say wow. But you can just bring your comments as well. Right. So Dr. Joe Usajima, we'll see this week, and yet this week, next Tuesday, Yare Honsen Semanasa Pomude Honsen health matters. What are we going to talk about?
Diabetes. So now before say beka diabetes, my main say now you kind of say and me be anam and say be frame. Almost say the American or man chini into Mansa Mamma San Kabi and Sanya co health for the American say Yamiyam Yenina or Yamadum na a see a him for near to a him for no, and Mammy Bay chair Maya radio station way no Mansa Musa. You be used to at least use to crown once a week to election time. See a quaquadia in a present money and DC. So that's here. And now can be adverting as a man for patronizes over Kaya. And yen so me, dear may can say a bit me ayabua radio station. You know that's most bit my boy. Ama yet me a propagate and I say Yakayan Samachere a tear for no. And no, like I say. Yanimo Yami Buana Bibia ye animo bay in a communication officer no kese a do time na ya barrier beka NDC for sempa actually Ghana for near ya continue the I say me ye ya so na a month for whom no cry air coso any bonea a yanomo ADA. Mansa Musa, back to your topic no, and there can say beka diabetes once diabetes. You will move two main diabetes. So I am man for him. Na ka diabetes ana amanfo fee say the sugar de no nko a ana obi ani meboa aha sichi yare ye ka no nko na omu fee say diabetes omu mienu na but enta modin if he say eye amanfo nanso enhye da nye common sa so ho enti de bia me kasa asem ya na se me kire bibia fa we hu ade ana me kan say eye akwakoye say hypertension and hypotension omo blood pressure ye low pa omo buhwe ewuo no omo do so pa nanso enam say hyper no is stroke achi obi we achi we wanya heart attack ni ade nti no ema okay yeah nti die wo ho ane say sa diabetes no ni mienu na the enim no sa mellitus diabetes mellitus ni ye the sugar no was a body need to be produce enough insulin emma no sugar na ye di no and combating and as bringing it down and my body ni nya said they was pe and na insulin so produce a the air say air produce no e boama sugar na ye di no etimi ekọ honam ni mu ema cells ni absorb na che say wadi yi na ma menka the other one insipidus no so sa diabetes insipidus ni che say on pa ko kidney no entimi enconserve nsuo ena sa kidney no entimi enconserve nsuo asemaba but no say no entan kum nipa but the ya ne say ebi de say nkora ne omo asebe omo adwenye no obu ha na fanse Kuma, we don't use the word mad, but I say or mental issue. And you know, come to the crowd on farm. Any boy we need access to water anyway. What done the baby dean the abonting we need access into no. Na ya na femu what you say and ankora infants ono so come de na wontimi nka bi say babies ni sa ne mane ono wontimi nka sa na aye omo de eye omo a omo ti na emum mpanifo na sukom de wa otimu se ensuo kom de wo no omo de omo ya ne se eba no akonom nsuo so because kidney de na duane a ne nsuo aha enti no eno no te ma menyi free sa ayi no diabetes ayi no insipidus no na memra de ye nimu no na ye sugar de no na de wo ho ne se ye no nso no ye wo mu two types de affect sugar no blood sugar no na de edika no ye type 1 eno ye de wo ena un pakro no so na ya na obo insulin na ho no mechirem ebi wo ho a type 2 so ono so bo insulin na type 1 no your friend say insulin dependent and now say juvenile onset diabetes ne ke say usha no ano na wa kwa ne no ebu etimi de wo so ho sa efa mogye ni ade ena uhwe mu a omo wo sa ayi no 90% ena omo pancreas no because insulin no pancreas eno ewo ye stomach ne nchen sa ebata ho eno ne produce ayi no insulin ma yen na kese udidi ya na adwe na ka kire pancreas say hey sugar ba system no menti produce na ema ekofra na sugar ne ntimi nya yi na absorb ne bi nko body mu adwe ne mfa na de o ne say 90% and I didn't mean produce about 90%. Like I said, I say pancreas na wu and sa and as I damage. And to be beside the basa no I was say what they bypass the main now what the insulin e bo. Na what the bar then say akọ moja ni mu straight na itimaya de beye. Na aya na be nipa 10% the whole population we are seeing nipa about
NFM Radio.
8 billion and also 7 billion 8 billion no and nipa eno wo hwe mu amo 10% na sa yare we omo na aya na onpako oye yare we no onya before the age of 30 eni no kan say juvenile so ho aha tiensha no so eno ya type 1 and na type 2 no enso no aye non insulin dependent and na say adult onset diabetes meaning say ayi obi nyini a e kan say yare a wutimi kofa ma ho ana say wutimi to ma ho na de nti e kasa ne say your lifestyle the way see ye ho wo hu na ya hwe ho so ye na ya ye kase bi na fe abem so ho na e basa no a se nipa wo ye kase a ebu a insulin na a wo say ba any the amount of sugar no a cells na wo body no no ebe hia no entimi nye enough na eno so enkire se pancreas no eho aka na emo ense kora endidi ye ne se ye be mo waduro aduro ni massage pancreas na produce insulin enough eninti na eno no ye na obu wo ha obe ni bibia enye yie uma na duro bia de ye uma na ayinsa agent treatment ni ade ni nyina kakan robo mu enye yie ti de beba ne se also man insulin na one man insulin na kese wa ye na kese moma ye nhye ne so na ade wo ho no na edien ena ede sa de oba type 2 no because type 1 the medical case de awo nti we bibia enye yie but type 2 no ena ye nye careful se ye hwe na ye gain weight ya yenye careful say weight na ye gain no you better try na lose weight in 10 if you say cells ne u gain weight ya cells ne do so awo honam mu o hu mu na say pancreas no so the same thing and they produce to say ntimi am produce enough insulin na like I say obenye ye na ade ba kwa ye hu ye hwen so say diabetes say when ntimi am insulin no anya enough ama no kase and combat the amount of sugar in our system no more the beba ne say ye fe bi ketones any ade beba system na fe ketones no a convert akoye ketoacidosis benya ketoacidosis and no na so obekọ no bo se doctor say kwadwun so na menhwe na memfa yi ntum ebu okra no a o sugar no a ewo ho no ebu okra na obo obedwun so na sugar wo mu ni ade na yen abibre mu no yen na nam de no mo ye ne se yare bi sa ye wa wo se kwadwun so ba bi ni yenhwe so wo de kwadwun so gu ho na o ma 3 days na se ntatia na so dwun so ye ntatia ba ho a na se sugar wo mu so what must ye ntatia ma sa na ye baby e free no na ye na namode ye na kroma nso no na physicians de no mo ye ne se na ye ni machine bi ye de test ayi no ti de no mo ye ne se
me bow that year waka no I remember pass na miswa kra na in fact almost I can say about 50 years ago or over and bibisa no say me nana me ofa no mu di nkomo si chire be gina no mu oswancha na entete abefun ho you know those kind of normal for twi omo sre oho asem we aka me pa but does it mean say between I can say it was primitive but it was a clever way of actually diagnosing something in a crude method by yenana no between ajatu musa
the one say yena nanom Mansa Musa no omunim omayi omunim nru ho ayi so
yes
ba o man document ye ni abrofo no difference wo mu yan document
what if documentation be be say almost adwin no mo de ye and na me wo because some way me be review man kan na me boa wo kan ye na makai say
and the one say another ayi say aya no mo de superstitions were attached
yes
until obi a also okosua bia no so wonye obi a on say obi ebedu baby a other say obako that way and also call Christian or Muslim way me can religious
sure.
And you go do baby a so one na bi so be kire wadru kra no a was say me shira so ma odi and no di nusem bi ni afra so and na ma amanfo ye a bit scared enti also means you are me a Christian, means you are me a Muslim, and person
for them to be able to
documentation
even think like that, you know, we feel somewhere clever.
The Indian make us a documentation, actually say so. What you to her and found who say bosom the mawa and answer one of the mawa who be any Santina brofuna ya, some may yes, we be a year king. So yes, yeah, the enemy, and the owner say no moon near my be so but eya no mo de eni me bia bata ho a kese enye na
no wa kai ma sempa e be wa kasa
enti no abrofo no de ma doctors naturally I so mu look who doctor I say sebi aso mu mu ade so I so mani su krakrakra ne ade no eye se tetewo no krom ha no eya abrofo no de no de omo ye nse opese okotest se yes o honam ye we ni ade se ni be diabetes opese okohu se wo ye anase en confirm a odwunso egu adiem na ade akoso bu okra no a doctor baako sa time na enye se doctor se abu ya wo GP wa wo ha no doctor baako ebu okra ba say the whole land ni be doctors mienu enti no wo de wa ye gu ayi nti bi obetime de be 6 months and na doctor na kote o test yes wo kohwe o test odwunso no
yes
o test Johnson na se sugar wo mu a no wa twere se ebia se ni se ho ti sa atam na no mo yesa hwe se onyonko ko test Johnson
yes
eti won pa kroni you be osombo so enti sa de na won pa kroni ye no enne ma enipa nya suro bi we ram ko kan sem ko ni tie no ko won test so we say na ko one hwe na sem ko kan sem mani tia ne pa sem beba enti say no o say me ye careful iti sank de because no school of medicine ye nimu a mo kire say ko ye dwe na kroma de anaye because of NHS ne you know you was say o must sanitize system no tia na naturally no doctors obi I say number one also wonya doctors ni nya confidence no mo de do mo ye no what you say I quite remember say even when we were doing pharmacy no you catch it say also confidence level low also we say also we say what you say that's the training and to over out to can be beer you also in pakron who say asma can you know what you're talking about and yeah MSA bia and this is the same way na doctors physicians you train omo ema omo be yi and that's the difference between ye de ne omo de no enti ba chire no ekoya makodu say machines aba enti na fe kodu be the Ghana kora de wa hwe na ko doctor bi na kan say fever chi ko because we yare akọ but fever so nya yare fever is just temperature no kasa achiro because obi de bi di me ma menti enti na make us say o kan am say fever nya yare ade enti na wo say ma me ni yare na who did an answer when you attempt Jamonka. About him and himself, are you medically inclined? So that's it. We in the basis, private hospitals, you we had to complain to the proprietor. And it would in the Juma Panyas and Katua. I'm actually apologize.
Unprofessional. Stories.
Now, the owner say insulin nankasano, a chemical nasa hormone, a producer. Now. A produce from pancreas through the pancreatic duct so that's it but person me ho no free ho na because need science dey bam bebre or say can obi enti no a dia na ma yehu say obi symptoms by and me hu say obi bo so npa kro no odwunso ntem ana kakra bi ana se kom de no so enti yen hye ne so odwunso ntem kakrebia because sugar na wo no sugar no atwe nsuo no so omaye bibi science kakra no diffusion ne osmosis no through from a baby a concentration near low no to the higher concentration no through semi permeable membrane because I didn't know air fanti or skin way no any cells in the semi permeable twe esa amane so unti sa enetie enti bon so unpa kakra bi o se waye kakra bi a wan pensu an mo be dehydrate afi no waye weak na fe ohu de onye no afi na kuma start bon 10 anase wanya rapid pulse afi se wanye careful afi wo se na nikura se no na ni dua se no afi bo se na ni na ase wo hu hwe na aye blood enti no yen hye ne nso ni nyina ye symptom bi a ekye and I said them city kind no with that insulin no ketones be body ni mu na eba cause keto acidosis no enti na bu a ha kwa o doctors ko junso me yenhwe o ko junso na mo ye a mo de ne bi stick bit tum emo mo ho say ketones wo mu ana sugar wo mu ana ade enti test o mo ye enti yenhye ne nso na keto acidosis no eba obehun se nipa na se obofuno o pese wo fe afi na waye mremremre na fa asa wo yam ya wo ya enti yenhye ne nso na se ebasa na ya GM free wanya yaresa ntentem a ebetimi agi won pakro nkwa so ana obi a diabetic bia nso no ana obi a diabetic bia no enso no circulation eye poor so enti eno so yenhye ne nso enti na awo se afi bia no ko check wani wo check wo ayi ebu a se bibi twa wa yese wa mensa men enhwe kro no ko chiropodis ko ne onhwe ma because wa anye careful a ebetimi live to amputation ebetwa wo na na se wonsa enti yenye careful enti se sugar na anye control a sa na be na urine a test your urine test diagnosis urine test ye wa inemum de I was a man for who say sugar level no I was a range near 3.5 to 5.5 millimoles per every liter. So every liter biano sugar woman no I was say 3.5 to 5.5 millimoles of sugar no per every liter of blood. Enti sa and so no time I will fast you and you say what did you mean? What did you mean? Sugar level no be anyway na fa actually above form because of sugar ne koye na adwene be ka kire insulin ne ba na mana ba form enti na akwakoye blood test I say men did this time to this time no the bit my say insuo if you say insuo neutral enti na ekọ omoje mu enye hwe enti mom yen hye ne nso so enti very very important enti sa na ma won ye diagnose enti obi o diabetic already nso no na yi say ni sugar no control no ye between lower level no 4 to 7 millimoles per liter of blood and the highest enso 9 millimoles millimole no per liter of blood into yenhye no so eno ye I would say less than that after meals. Obi we diabetic no. It is a call over the roof na next asem aye day aba. Enti mo me yenhye no so. Na treatment quickly. Dear ayen say o start type 2 no teach you ba advice ya healthcare professional be ma say try say obedi aduane bi waduane die hwe so yie na exercise na kese education and sakra na dru abem enti yenhye ne nso nti se okọ doctor wono ka yen say o exercise ni ade no amen ka say doctor no ye or boring sana manfo use or quite observe some questions ni ade if you say ye ko Ghana why you for why you kase ni ade ni nyina no etimi ema saa de ne den etimi my ho kire nti ye kan fo so ho ofa ne ye kan fo ayi uwunam nti ye careful ye try say ye be ye my sugar level no aba level a ye pe say the mekan ye no 3.5 to 5.5 millimoles per liter. And the all so say your lifestyle no you're careful the bit me inka inwura any sane manema no yenwi eno more than say carbohydrate because carbohydrate no convert it to sugar glucose na fe aye and na fe bit me so ye monitor more omo diabetic patients no omo monitor omo sugar level no na afei so omo dwonso ni ade because the sugar no ya na affect your kidney afei utimi say ebu okra badwonso na sugar wo ana say ketones ewom ebu okra protein na che say affect your kidney ni ade enti saa nema we ya ye de bi de fe na ketosticks any for ketones and ye wo glucosticks and so no glucose obese wo say ebi wo dwonso mo a obetima ye yi enti no me wrap up no ye wo diabetes akasie mienu classification ye wo mellitus and ye wo insipidus no aye where ai sa na se kidney no intimi and preserve water enti na eno no entan kumunipa just say enkwara we can't empanimfo entan kumunipa dodo but enkwara o muntimi nka na se bi obi na adwenya iskomkora de na onni ba bi obenye nsu anom no omo ne ta eku omo ena mellitus no so eye de ma sugar level no e kire se o sugar no dawso de also ye bibi fa ho insulin level no ye low ena sugar no dawso enti na de mi de atiefo no me ka sa wie ni ye se enema ebobo so no se pancreatic ena eho aka na akọ Ghana na obesi wo yedusuni wa ma waduru ama wasa wo diabetes no a busa won se sa pancreatic wakọ change the spare parts abehye wa na ti se answer ye say no the next entro ene wotwa diabetes ye soso ye manage nemo ye nkio enti na Musa man ne tie for manuasi it is obi a question na o say a chairman na baram person buza say ntino yenye na why
me busa o aka break akra wo nti me busa o say from my own experience menya no ye kohwe me mogemu nansan na almost ringy catch him so mimpo de na ye pre-diabetes just say kako diabetes it also now I shouldn't worry because it's normal na me so I don't know or ma be figures na pesa wo chire mu kakra or say it was reading 45 something but now it's 38 and it's normal
next you so older there
okay I don't know what
or you so older because more than 35 and counting her
okay and
just a converted but more than
fair enough and according to say a imperial system in metric okay and ono and the me patch say a koshe umoje mu a die na ebegusu aboro so ema diabetes na hwe bekun and I said DNA free swap and you know you better catch so normal good news. How do you explain this to a layman?
And I make us say more than you cannot say from moja akotoa and as a liter bia I was say because in nipa yen nyina nyepe enti bibia a range what I say enti 3.5 to 5.5 normal person.
Yes.
Sana sugar because the enti ete sana say udidi a sugar no bekosoro.
Oh, sugar levels no normal catch them no.
Sugar, yeah.
Okay.
Sugar in your blood.
In your blood levels no and the normal catch them say oh first no now 45. And as I say 38. I don't know whether I can 45 and now so can say 4.5. And 4.5. And as I say about 3.8.
3.8, you know. On say Madika can say lower. On say what 2 a fancy range, range, you know. Your upper limit and lower limit. Lower near 3.5. So it meaning say so be so dear. Ebe ye 3.3. What you say? And no. Your friends own paconanya hypoglycemia. Hypoglycemia. Like sugar level not quite to the sense say brain one way brain in
oxygen.
No, oxygen. In your sugar.
Okay. Just I cough from too much.
Cough up too much. Okay. Sauce near in your intimate. So young swa body never started session. Until that diabetic and you me bush no. The boy boy insulin we are it me cough from and to boom de be more glucotaps. Not that tuning. And in terms of amana ye, what you say? And now a cop a more than 5.5 no. Oh, a bro 5.5 no. Then a honor why a hyperglycemic? What you say? I am more nanso onye diabetic.
Okay.
And no, it's just outside the range, but we are pre-diabetic. And no say no. Say some rain kitu ebia they advise you say ebi you put on weight now be a man oh yeah on say body weight you know over the height square
try to reduce your weight try to
say enfan say 18.5 and also fan 19 to 25 no and na normal no now from 25 to 30 no a fan say overweight the 35 for no the clinically no clinically overweight means say you are obese. Enti no e basa ne dia neke say because omo be diabetic and say omo ye no aya na sa weight no he said them church themselves ni here more so enti no be sure say 4.5 no ka kire wo so 45 anka wonte ha.
Fair enough. Right, Mansa Musa, you need to know this, you know, when you are a lay person in certain respects, in certain aspects of life, there's no shame in asking or getting a professional advice or knowledge about it. We minimum kotokra kawana who propose to say, you know, and I will be just say, oh no, yeah, riding away. Also, so the team. Also, what should the team? And they say, "What?" Also, no, we are true. Also, as Jemu, no one will say, "David, we Jemu be cow, we genti China Fabra."
What's my okay on? Only say,
Zoni was on me cover.
Yeah, campaign on 2012. Your call baby, Mimbo Cronidine, because of confidentiality.
Sure.
Not being sound, and now almost what I kwachichi. Worms yai.
Okay.
What she at the bo on say hook
dry
at the cock of fish. Say why teenager no per se ojai. Omuka wunti we dey or pon school or bekunsuo no mo. Enti de ba ya ne say ne nsa no hono ye no. And omuka che ne say worm na aka no.
Okay.
And the guy believe it.
You see.
Told here.
I'm going to say any jemu or see the bill jano be come and jemu twinebra chale akwaye so opemre party mo ni benya ena we akola unsuro wo akokudro otwia di ba ya fe wonim on baby a ewura nugu no to sa jemu to sa naja
abwanso be dwane sa wono susu
Hey, Charlie, Oh, the Nipan home restaurant, so yeah. Said the year of Kosunitia will so.
Tambena chairman, but
Yes, Emma, our friends are bolo, Bejaka Kramamina, me ne a year friends chairman. Adekoka ending komoka kra because
I am a chair.
So buying now betting now between naka. Adoka so sorry, Mr. Adekoka Swati, sa lawsuit no, and also say yes, hunu into your person also Ebeka Nidia Kakra. So let's go to Accra to speak to former Greater Accra Regional Chairman for the NDC, Mr. Adekoka, who I affectionately call Niadi because he's a nice friend, a comrade, and a kidder. Them days, all those years ago. Mr. Adekoka, good evening and welcome to the program.
Good evening, my brother. How are you?
I am very well indeed. I am very well.
Good.
Now, you said you heard about this lawsuit. For me, yes. I've described the fellow as a dimwit. I don't know if you agree with me.
Very much. Let me say good evening to your listeners and yourself and your crew. And you are right, it's a dimwit, a very big dimwit. In this day and age, how can you just get up and then go and just file a suit? I mean, we know it's an MPP person. He was trying to contest the parliamentary seat for Bukakwe North as a candidate. I don't know how far he has taken it the last time.
NFM Radio.
And now they are using him as a surrogate to just come and disturb the peace of the country. I mean, I've read the reliefs that he's asking for. I mean, it's all bogus. I mean, I think he's confused in his mind. He's totally confused. I understand he has done law, but he's totally confused in the relief that he is seeking. And I don't think the Supreme Court will have to waste their time on this issue. He's forgotten that just 2020 President Mahama contested. Where was he at that time? Somebody who contested 2020 didn't know that he should have gone to seek all these reliefs in 2020. So I think it's a waste of time. It's frivolous and vexatious. And I mean, they should be careful. You know, similar thing has happened in Senegal, where the opposition leader was some charge up. What do you call it? Charges were trump up charges were imposed on him, and he has been jailed for 2 years. Look at what has happened in Senegal.
Yes, the same thing has happened in one of the Congos recently, also on Al Jazeera, reported.
Hello.
Can you hear me?
Hello.
Yeah, can you hear me?
Hello.
I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now.
Okay, sorry about that. The system is always something a bit. What I'm saying is, what I'm saying. Okay, what I'm saying is, the same thing did happen in one of the Congos. You know, it is a tactic that these African heads of states are now using to make sure they use the law courts, the judiciary, to somehow prevent opposition from taking part in an election. And this brings about, you see, they always have been using my words. I said, look, the final showdown, that is what I'm afraid for Ghana.
Yes, the last time you spoke, I told you exactly that these people, they want the final showdown. I don't think this will travel very far, because the end result will not be palatable. You know, I mean, what kind of joke is this? It's a joke. I mean, the guy himself by now, I'm sure if he's not careful, will have to flee the country. You know, you can't bring this kind of nonsense into Ghana. Who tells you that?
You are very right. You are very right that he may now be tempting people's patience, and for that, nobody can, what can erupt nobody can control. I don't know why there's still some people feel they are, as they say, yeah, buying a wasso, so they can do whatever they want.
No. It is absolutely rubbish. I mean, this country is not like any banana republic. It is not. We are serious people, right? And there are men and women who will stand up out and fight this. We will fight this. I mean, this one, the Supreme Court should just throw it away. And I'm just saying that the democracy we are practicing in Ghana, where did we copy it from? Was it not from the United States of America? That's the democracy that Trump is he not running for president for the aspiration of the Republican Party?
Yes.
He was president for only 4 years. So what are you talking about? And what law in America? In Ghana, our democracy, we copied from America.
Yes.
You shouldn't come and tell us that we copied. We don't have our own democracy. Our own democracy is the chieftaincy system. We copied everything from America and Britain. And as you said, the law anywhere in the world, where especially the serious democracies, where in Brazil, the current president, how many years did he serve?
Exactly.
And he went out of power and he came back.
And he's come back, yeah. The Israeli prime minister has gone and come several times. And so many examples all over the world. But your colleague, Dr. Joe Usuajimani, is here. He said something to me earlier on that this gentleman, this crunchy guy, he wasn't sure if he's the same person who contested some time ago and failed. And apparently, he got into the wrong side of the law. He was jailed or something. Is it the same person?
No, he hasn't been jailed before, but he contested the parliamentary seat, primaries for Ayawasu for Kankwe North.
Okay.
And he used to be part of the
Supreme Court doing the court case.
What's his name? Kofi Bakun group. You know those guys. I think Crunchy used to have his own paper. I've forgotten the name of the newspaper. He used to run a paper.
According to your colleague, he said this Crunchy was the fellow who, during the Supreme Court case, that
2012,
he, I think, misapplied himself somewhere and he was jailed, apparently.
He's
an ex-convict. Yeah.
But as to whether he was jailed, I don't remember. I think so. But I have to cross-check. I mean, something like that happened. Yeah, he did something, and I think he was either jailed or wasn't. I can't remember. That has escaped.
Finally,
but
though,
maybe he might be right. He might be right.
Yeah. Finally, though, Mr. Abolo, I think you should know him. He said I should extend his greetings to you as well. Abolo, he's in Accra.
Okay.
But finally, this particular, in fact, I'm even reading on Paul Adumachi's platform or his tweet or something that this case is dead on arrival. You see, given that so many people will be exercised, or especially the NDC folks will be annoyed, or I can't see it. I will let you read. Open and read. Hang on a second.
Ken Crunchy Atubiga jailed for contempt.
Your colleague is reading something. He said, Ken Crunchy Atubiga jailed for contempt.
Yes. Was he jailed?
Yeah, he said, he has Googled it and found it, yeah.
Okay. I know something happened, yes.
Yeah.
But was he jailed or he was fined?
Yeah, he was jailed.
He said they were jailed. I remember some people went to small jail during that particular Atubiga, those things. And anyway, let's move on from there. But what I want you to clarify is that, knowing very well that these, Ghanaians, especially the NDC fraternity, will not stand for this. What exactly do people of such people stand to gain? Because in the end, it can bring cause so much trouble. And also, given that Madam Sherry Aite, she said something recently, last week or so, and for me, it was music to my ears. People are saying that such comments it will frighten these NPP people to death. It is frightening. I mean, it is scaring them. So they will not give up power if we start to speak about, jailing them and the rest and the rest. What do you make of that comment or her comments?
Yeah, I read the comment, and I think we should be a bit circumspect. Right? I think certain things should not be said in public. Yeah, it is when you have power that you have to be. You have to use the law. You shouldn't behave like them who stand in public threatening.
No. I guess when he said, she didn't say, "Oh, we just chase them out and jail them willy-nilly." I think she was of the opinion that they will investigate them properly, everything. And she used the word corrupt officials. Of course, who can prove that you are corrupt? It's a court, isn't it?
President Mahama said that in Holland.
Yes.
In Amsterdam.
Yes.
He repeated it.
Yes.
And all of us have the opinion that when we come, we should investigate.
Yes.
The corruption that has gone on. That one is not negotiable.
Not negotiable.
But then what you want to do now is that let us stay focused and do the things that will let us come back to power.
Brilliant.
You don't have to stand at the rooftop and keep shouting.
Sure.
Letting them know your strategy.
Okay.
The strategy kept under wraps, and you only at the appropriate time.
Well, for me, I think any genuine, Ghanaian, any discerning Ghanaian would love to hear that. Look, there will be a time that a group of people will come and they will make the law take its course. But talking about Mahama and Holland, what he also tweeted about I'm saying it the way I said, the NDC cannot be said to be perfect or that sort of thing, but will not be as crooked, as reckless, as wasteful, as everything like the NPP. That was a good tweet, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. It is trending all over the place, and it's that we have to respect our people. You see, if you don't respect the people that you govern, then you can just get up in a crowd and ask your minister to go and give a warning to somebody who is sitting down.
Yes.
Yes. If you respect all that you need, you whisper into the ears of somebody, or go and find out why the man was sitting down, why the national anthem was being played. So you respect people. You understand? And that's what is lacking in this present government. That they don't respect the people that they are governing, so they can do anything, just as what we are discussing this evening. Somebody just get up and run the Supreme Court, being backed by his party people. One, they are afraid of Mahama. I thought they said when we beat Mahama will not win.
You see.
So let him go and show that he doesn't win.
You see.
Now you are going to the Supreme Court to put an impediment, which can never happen in Ghana. Kwame Nkrumah was put in jail and it was voted for. So nothing can stop the movement of the people. The last time I told you, the movement of the people, when the people are mad, when the people are crazy, when you put the people to the wall, they'll break their chains, and what will happen, none of us should be able to handle. So this is dead on arrival. I mean, straight away, it's dead on arrival. Nobody should take this seriously. Nobody, nowhere in the world that you can, the term limit is that after 8 years, you cannot stand. But 4 years, and even there's a rule that when President Mills died, because he has served about 2/3 of his stewardship, Mahama did not serve 4 years. That one was written off. So we've got so many lacuna in the constitution that we can. So when I read this, I was talking about the guy. Parliament to come and tell Mahama, because you are a former president, you should come and tell me when you are traveling, you should bring my itinerary. I mean, what kind of joke is this?
Dr. Mr. Adesoya, listen, we'll find enough time when I'm here alone, and we'll discuss so many. In fact, there are so many things I want to discuss with you anyway. We'll find either tomorrow or maybe Friday when you are available. Then we can have a longer time to discuss stuff. Thank you very much for your time, and good evening. You are done. Right, so that was Mansa Musa with Mr. Adesoya. He was the previous NDC chairman, Greater Accra, is elaborating his everything. Now, there is a phone.
Adekoka or Adesoya?
This is Adekoka. Did I say so? Yeah? Because I have
3 times he said.
Oh, Eddie,
even he said the same thing to him.
They said that last year my friend no cried the same because me wa Adesoya bi wa ha e wo krum ha old boy and kruma boy I am here in interview. The biano na Adesoya ideal anyway. Nipa de obra no abre. Abolo.
Mansa Musa.
NFM Radio. Anyway, you are welcome to the show. What have you got for us? Meet me who say now former regional chairman. Name somebody they were canning na. They na work na yenko yenim.
Chama Emeritus Adekoka. Nyamishira no Mansa Musa one NDC party no communication no abreki ewo Ghana ha nti ye mo bi e teacher ma mu ka se no mu di omu ho agimu no de the same thing apply ewo UK Arena chapter ho no mechia wetiefuo na mafakwa wesu ada incoming chairman Dr. Joe Ajima na nishira no ni ahofama odiye NDC party n'edwuma any odo do ni man Ghana any amano ni nyina Mansa Musa Musa bukasa na sino na ubisa asem afa ye papa John Dramani Mahama na pro odi ebe pie Europe amemu na obisa se former executives ni bi ekoye so mu koye so capacity dem mu na mu di koye Mansa Musa ni obi koye obi anko former executive bi koye obi anko igwasi na mu di gu chapter no ena ye mu bi enye yede because Njishere bebree ena Dr. Joe Ajima edi agwa kwemu anka delegate aye ready so be shene ni nyam nanka waye ama chapter nafa ntuma pafra nanka former president John Dramani Mahama ebi Europe no na representative na
NFM Radio
massive mukwa na yimwe achire but Esani said China be aye ne dwuma yi awaye bibia true kanti she be dia chapter ne abedu Mansa Musa uye chama ema branch ana constituency ana region ana national any upcoming election biya no njisheye no ejina usu support with the election directive Abefana electoral committee. Inti UK Arena chapter. Say na wa say chapter na ye ni true kanu. Omu ye ni ntem na ye nto aba na delegate yi ni fi ho. Na mi maka o video Yesu say ye nto aba up to now no obi mo ye omu de. Asa ni say sola omu nam ana no bo mu asafo ni. Yamubi delegate no omoni da ho uye ni yi anka kan fo na bu be se uye ni yi aka wani tiye chama wa se chapter no mu ye ni nteme ye nto aba na delegate yi ni papa ti se Dr. Joe Ajima no be di chapter ni no ye ni yi uye den crap a delegate ni betu atiaw omo ma register ni mu da ho Mansa Musa ada na wunji wundi se wa bojuma wa yejuma yard delegate ni 5 6 and 7 number 2 number 2 ma
ọmọ smuggle ọmọ di ahyɛ mu na ọmọ yi ọmọ fim na ọmọ nhyɛ da na yɛn to aba no Pastor Musa ɛyɛ abisradeɛ ɛna yɛn bi ebi so ɛde ɛto delegate bi yɛnim sɛ ɔmo ayɛ ready sɛ ɛmɛ no to hɔ a ɛna bɛta ɛdi ne ho akyɛ naso Pastor Musa obi anka wagya studio ni brɛ o ɛyɛ mi bɛ sɛ de bi a ɔka last week kora ɔsa ka ayɛ sɛ delegate hyɛ na no nyɛ no mu to aba no ma na ɛnyɛ koraa once a week ɛwɔ NFM Radio deɛ ɔbɛyi obi ana ɔno abɛba na yɛsesa yɛyi amanfoɔ na ɔmo abɛbɛ party no bɛwie na ayɛ akɔnɔ na ɛnyɛ kɔkɔta mpanyinfoɔ bi nyinam hɔ ɔmo ayɛ ne tu ka ɔmo nam sɛ ɔmo nyɛ fɔma woyɛ fɔma 4 years na atwam Pastor Musa maame nfa ɛtwɔpa ɛma ne nua ne veterans no ma to kuku dɛdɛ ana wobɛ na gbama gbɛgbɛn na fufu Dr. George Manleike okowaro kwina bɛhyia agbɛ brana gbɛpɛ yawura agbɛ ɔva avaduru party ama mɛdɛpɛ ni wɔn nyi ina bɛ UK arena chapter alaale current chairman na rewo mu onyi na baadi sama na oda akɔho na baadi sama oda akɔho to branch constituency region national akɔdada ikelengo kata chama o pa atajo nona afei fomu na electoral committee ala alo edisi committee ike ngonogo dako na pe chama ma wo mu ni wo modewo akoyo mu dava fere fifia enye jijo na o ala be no ga yi ga gbogbo nbe yenye chama yenye ale delegate no be Mayawo ko open cover the delegate list ama nicho no order open come na mama qualify bo onye delegate and no do ama open come no da kokaba na nya da ko na Dr. George man no va nu ngo obere na eva ye gbagba jegebe at least ko shira ya remere over no NFM Radio ado boblo na NDC party ya to kukurere mane gbama gboro ni adako ni akpenami bẹ́ẹ̀ni ọ̀gẹ́ni nana Pastor Musa oyè adán kẹ̀bẹ̀ ní hàn delegate ẹ̀rọ ní agẹ́kẹ́ bí ẹ̀ṣẹ́ bẹ́ẹ̀ni chairman fite chapter ní fi chapter anyi àṣì ní ká àbísà yàtọ̀ ẹ̀ president ẹ̀ former president ẹ̀ bàbá anyana moko kẹ́jì chapter mi ní àdùmọ̀ chapter anyi nínú sọ̀rọ̀ ní sílẹ̀ moko náà ẹ̀kẹ́ sílẹ̀ àdùmọ̀ mi nínú òfè 4 years ẹ̀ nínú òfè up to now pro-leadership ẹ̀ ní òfè chairman chiere ní delegate for Shikia Dr. George Mani etunutumo papa ha UK Arena chapter so no man jo abla o
you are no yeda wa si bebre akpe kata right. So according to those who are responding to this matter, say Mansa Musa, this is a ploy. The last one from Mr. Ken Kakraba Jonathan, he said it's a ploy to divert the party's attention from the Asin North election. Anyway, most of them, this is what they are saying anyway. 8303. Ufre now 16 be better call. Say no, ubi ufra memoir for but 8303. Hello.
NFM Radio.
Hello.
NFM Radio.
Emuda ho, why ni?
Comrade Yusuf.
Hey, yeah, ti won catch you.
Me call EU conference ni bi Africa na me fresh way airport. I think me free Amsterdam Aberland.
I see. Hey, and there ukra ni kesi, ukra o kesi Right. Yo, akwaba. Na mukwa e bibia boko de.
Oh, bibia ko suboko part conference no in fact extraordinary. Bibia ko suboko bi enije nipa so buy. Yeah. Eba be support to His Excellency Don Dramani Mahama. In fact, Musa wa post to EB ato where you so. or to online.
Mm.
In fact, for Kasafa accountability, Bar is going to take accountability very serious, and it applies to both MPP and NDC.
Mm.
Yes. This is one of the pivotal messages
But let me ask you before I become a big question. You went there in what capacity? Your own capacity, or you represented your group here?
I went as a party member.
Right. Okay. All right. That's fair enough. Then tell us the question someone asked. You were going to say something.
Yes. Once again, question Ben Awoka.
Oh, now we'll see Obibusa JM question be about something. Then I quickly came in with my question. So
Mr. Obibusa His Excellency John Dramani Mahama question. His Excellency question, yes. Now question that question of accountability so what is he going to do about the reckless NPP administration? So when it comes, there must be an accountability, and it's not just only to do with NPP. It has to, continue on, and NDC too is part of it. Okay, so it's across the board. He wants to clean the system and make it continue, and that's what we want. Yeah.
All right. Comrade Yusufu, first see how my na your time na
Dr. Joe Adima
Otiha oye kuruje otie
yo we see me chani bebre ni adwa pa oye the second message so then asipi na I hope say obewini na chapter with me abua the whole UK chapter no. Okay.
Yo. Wetie na supem. Yeah, that's it be
okay.
Mami Sewa and Loans Agini, you sure 7% more friend, you know. This particular number, no, into me take it 2 calls, into no, say, me far, now it would have cancelled Yusuf's call. So, Mr. Loans Agini and Mami Sewa, if Samutia, Mutimi Fre, it's now 21:49. That means Akabe either which way you see, either 20 minutes or 21 minutes to 10 p.m. here in UK. And top of the hour will be 9 p.m. in Ghana. You are listening to one and the only Mansa Musa, and the program, as we call it, and everybody knows, is Fire Will Burn You. Right, let's go to line 6 there to welcome Lons Agini. That is 9180. Hello.
Hello, Mansa Musa.
NFM Radio.
Mansa Musa,
Craig.
Joe Owusu Adima Subaino.
Yo.
Chimabia and down.
Ayo. Yo. Hey, Ade Obia browser man kasana. Huh? Utie say Ade mi kasa memre. Okay, ne jina so na tie mi. 9247 why ni? Lost, I will call you back. Let me take this because this is a new number on Friday and I will call Lost back. 9247, hello. 9247, hello.
Hello, Mansa Musa.
Yes, good evening. Why are you?
Me pacho written.
Right. Okay. Yenko, can it tell one?
Me pacho Michia Dr. Joe Musa Mansa.
Yes.
And I see phone na. Na me pacho me question bako nyaminchira muni ejuma mo ye. Enye easy. Any more consistency radio so. Na any topic no na Dr. Joe Ajima can. I mean, one of the topics that Dr. Joe Ajima was discussing was concerning the corrupt officials in the government. Now, how Sherry Aite say obey Jelium na. Obey making sure they will be jailed. Sorry. Now, Dr. Joe Adiman, person bisan say, ye to abandonment and say oba swa. In the same situation, no, the corrupt say in case there are corrupt people or pointed out anyone who is corrupt in the administration, send or be delay with them.
Doctor, what's your question?
Mete pa Mansa Musa. Yo medase Mansa Musa. On say corruption is an mana a departments. On say Ghana institutions, but when it comes to chapters here, a departments, organs, strong. Youth wing, women's wing, communication department is an Mansa Musa. The one say the first 3 months na ye disa and council of elders, this my committee, titisa you know titisa what the because committee say was here in idea juma. Mansa Musa obi adie na enye assembly so near the court disciplinary committee. So that's here. Obu ha obe friend no aka chance yet say what your team radio so we did party na tema dey. One na kasa. So obu ha one ne kasa kura Mansa Musa na ni timi wu e ma ha no e ma wan hwe abon ne ko nye sa bi. O that's here. Obu ha so a woye asobrache say abrechi opeso we obi eburo no. So we ne den obesa ba bewe. Ti obi sa no one ne Canada ne mampanimfo council of elders no one ne kasa. Nasla yemfa nso obu okra no a wakọ no akọ di mpanimfo na tem so ho na for mo the reporter ba say mo refer no ana say the kan e bia so won fa de obeya no obeya Mansa Musa sabe say ne kredi ana say justice in the court Diana sa na the number this man committee na e ba say obi wo nso a ade a waye no Mansa Musa what ne ko council of elders ko nye yemfa ne say parties ka no obi di nsa akobum so ho eno dey straight away I was saying penifo ne dili na yehu say I am pascal na mafa ade ya me da ko he me hafa Mansa Musa senya ne kwanso no enti edi case bia no ewo individual merit what you say but the menya ne say see we madam for and say we nti no Mansa Musa eba independent yi omo anyo omadwuma omo de ba na so omo say on pakro na ehwe mu no de ereto no so kura nya ne kura Mansa Musa ekoye nim so de ase I think say panimu bia opese organization na say association na say bibi eyeyi oman eyeyi no de oba ne say ode ne kure na won ka say we de o madam for na say we na wo ye ne say na nakufu ado de ne we madam for ntie nka na sem obitim de sika akopa obi apempem na moje eba na attorney general benya say we dey ye hu ye ni evidence obitimi ma judge ni tumrika free court no odwane obabesia o say we dey ni evidence Mansa Musa eno de senyame boa na tu ahenefo na esi ahenefo no eye me chairman na enya de amenisa ye be ma no kore edadi because that's the only way nipa be hu say se me koye we na se etiamra me ho be kire me intimi nya de pa na oman bia emra na se emra nimu na se nimra so no ɔman no Mansa Musa ɛyɛ ana nyɛ mapa enti kakra meka no because of time.
Right. Lons Agini and 6616. 6616, why here? Hello. 6616, why here? Good afternoon. 07. Oh, I can't mention all the numbers, but the numbers end in 6616. Hello. Good evening. Okay, Lons, what do you mean? Yeah, a conference call, more the same number. So I was expecting he is still he or she is still here. 6616. Hello.
Hello?
Yeah, 6616. Good evening.
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
Hello. Talk to me.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening, Mansa Musa. Good evening. Dr. Joseph.
Yeah, me Joseph.
Hello? Oh.
Bajo Wanye.
Hello?
What do you mean, ka?
I'm talking about.
Yeah, Frau saying.
Good evening. But Teresa.
Okay. Okay, Kasai.
Let me person Dr. Joseph. Madam for you to akọ no person in the kasana. Or see okoye blood test. Now mo ka say the blood test now say so yenya diabetes. So yenya hello, sorry, hello. So yenya diabetes and you know mo say I'm de not to diet so I'm man 3 months. After 3 months no much say Omema na do answer no na so mama na do. Ti na ko si me Musa Dr. Joma no.
And your question here, the mere man.
I say, Madam Fubi.
The question is
Mati. Sister test, Mati.
Okoye blood test. The blood test no okoye yen. Omo ka chere say. So when ya oyenya diabetes. Nti no mama na 3 months omo de na to diet so. Nti after 3 months no. E no mbe hu say so nya na so nya ya. Nti be say Dr. Joe say see mama yes and dey no nye.
Okay. Yo Sister Teresa or say diet no mo na to so no. O onye me sure say mo de salad ni sane mane ma no mo ni carbohydrate mo onye say on follow na omo hwe a omo ye test no mo ye test na sa ba form a eno na me di ka say de ye di kai so be call outside the range no a o di ka de neto diet and na say nka so onye exercise eni ade bo a o di ka so lose weight ti we mu nyina wo ye na say wotimi eye a na ke so wa nko range no a wo ye no abe diabetes no nya sa so wa anye na say still no sugar level no higher de be ba ne say omo de be to aduro so and this extensive a year obetima frame na because enya ne ma bia na obetima ka no ayi why
Sister Tess, what is the answer no? Hello. Hello. Sister Teresa, what is the answer no?
Hello.
Very far away. Okay, Lons. Miss Agini.
Hello, Mansa Musa.
Yeah, after the uncle.
Mansa Musa, me do wasi bebre. Mama fan check here e ma yeti for omo a omonya adaje etie enumre. One kasan so. One wo team, wo producers. Ene omo a omaye no possible ama the candidate, the incoming chairman, Dr. Joe Owusu Ajimai. Kajima. What's as an or Jemai or Jibobre. Omo mochi ninina no. Mestre for say Dr. Enyada J. Abetina say. In some dog I can make me what dreaming. Me sure send me a crump no. ɔsɛ mekɔpɛ diabetic test no bi yɛ nɔma bebree bɛ wɔka nyinaa na sɛ meyɛkora medi bebree ho fɔ na sɛ wohwɛ papa yi sɛ ɔde ne nimdeɛ ato hɔ na wɔdwene ne manfoɔ ho wɔnyɛ ndc ne npp o wɔyɛ ghana wɔyɛ ne man mma wɔdwene ho a wɔde ato dwa deɛ haw biara deɛ nipa bɛfa so asɛbio obi ɔwɔ haw biara no wɔnhwehwɛ n'apɔmuden ho a ɛne akyirikyiri wei sɛ yɛkasa ne akyira no ɛnokorɛ wɔnyɛ santrophy santrophy anoma obi kan wɔ sɛ asɛm tɔ no fi a wɔntumi nka nso ɔka amanfoɔ deɛ mesrɛ megyina akwanyan so aka sɛ mesrɛ me man ma ndc foɔ sɛ abayɛ a yɛkɔ akɔtoi yɛnhwɛ papa yi yɛnhwɛ do a wada ne din baabi a yɛduru yi a sɛbe mmarima adane mmaa sɛbe mpanyinfoɔ ayɛ nkɔrɔ a ɔmo nni akokoduro kɔ ɔmo tumi de apue nipa akasa ama party na ɔmo akasa kora ma ɔman no yɛnhwɛ no so na yɛnto aba ama no Mansa maka no kora wie no ɛnna mo di nkɔmɔ bebree men kasa as a campaign manager no men kasa ma ne nkɔ akyi akra bi a me de bɛto so ne yɛ sɛ yɛn yɛaka yɛ asɛm sɛ guidelines and kind of baayɛ ɛnɛ kɔmɔ a madi mo hwɛ ne nsɛm a ɛkɔ so wɔ Ghana JDM ɛbɛsene kɔɔ Amsterdam anaasɛ party ne bɛsene kɔɔ Amsterdam ɛkɔyɛ yɛfrɛ diaspora conference no ne yie mu no sɛ nka yɛdi ɛho ni a aha na nka saa nnoma no bɛsi aha na ka party no ne yɛ mpanyinfoɔ bɛba abɛsra yɛn na ɔmo ne yɛatena ase ne yɛatwetwe nkɔmmɔ na yɛahwɛ party ne nkan kɔ ɛwɔ yɛ diaspora yi but ɛnam sɛ yɛndi ɛho ne nti no akɔ akɔpie baabi bibie ne hɔ a mefo sɛ aka akyi na mesrɛ general membership sɛ abayɛ a yɛkɔ akɔto asɛn kwan a yɛbɛto ɔba deɛ menim na mmom no medeɛ mekasa sinsɛm mmienu bi so Dr. Joe Adwuma aka sɛ yɛto aba ma no as a chapter chairman a ɔbɛpɛ baabi a yɛbɛbɔ ntrene yɛbɛhyia na yɛdi nkɔmmɔ as a chapter. Physically, we are going to feel the presence of the NDC and UK and Ireland chapter. No, yɛbɛnya office, yɛbɛnya baabi a asɛm ha wo bi a wobɛkɔ say your friend say awa say Freddy whoever wins the youth organizership no be kona nipa no at least we go to nipa nonsense and so on. Whoever wins the women your friend say organizership, whoever wins the general secretaryship we are going to feel the presence of all these executives in a into the year 12 a man quite say ye benya ye party no physical and people will feel it. Will be free crying bar. They hear your address at Daho. Put me say Cuba, make we say many baby crafty and I say me wa which some one make officer many will be in the Como in a MWC. In any idea, yes, general membership say. Women share sad in detail because Abana ye kase ye to 2024 one Mansa Musa in here a man of repute, someone of that level of integrity, someone that resourceful, someone who believes in the agenda of the NDC. This is not just will be a SBU yeah, to about because of a you can Alan chapter chairman and I say send you name no so make a appointment to feel there be but yeah to about mobile or dia or the promote to NDC no Mansa, if you and I are most of the platforms and you can attest to it, say this is a man that we need to lead the chapter going forward. Nti we dey mesre e woni dey so. No vinyo inyeme me makuku dem na me. Let me say this for Bolo. I mean, I think Abolo spoke passionately in our language as to why we have to vote for this man. Me nyawo tom na me anonoa. Na me da akọ. Now Dr. Joe Ajimaya. Party me call him. He's going to lead it to that level where, as a political party,
NFM Radio,
we have to go and find the answers to our challenges. It's Mansa main Kasabi Bray. The a whole crime a chat for another campaign. The BMK IC, ideas committee, It's almost like say the BIA. It's almost going to be like a council of elders, and I say in Penifua or Medi party next year. Omunimudia or Medeba party. In Tinka in Chachia and Tawantawan Kakraka, SC and Temno, Anka Emma, Senka dog, and a yet chairman, and the Yenya challenges. We say most of these branches, especially Telford, Metin Kings, Ayo Madrin, so mobile blue to register in a Sephora. And keep any to form Mama at chapter not nasi, normal frep a pay, like I said, there be. Fafasa quine way so. You are bay more, your policies are your day by a Ghana. Say, yeah, MPP for not coming in, said the word review no crime means abolish. The word review no.
NFM Radio.
MPP for the dictionary Mukwandi and no a chair abolish. Na minim. We are going to have that sort of a committee where and only 3 years full. And don't forget, say, your input on some of the policies that happens back home, are unmeasurable. I can give you emphasis from 1992, before the free Krumha, and then me can't quite your crowd will be to say, Honorable Alex Segbefia, the role he's playing in the political discourse of the NDC, as far as our internal decisions are concerned, tells you, say, the crewman, Nipa, you do move free, Ghana, so party, Juman, a sombo, na party to Joe Mundino, and Nintin say, yes, say, I buy a cotway, yes, say, yam persisi, there be a man some dear real crowd, may say, Minuya Simon, Navrugo Central, Sa City, never boy, I'm a winning. Now, if you say, all Paco praise up a position, take a party now for Quenya to Quemu, or my fa pepe your annual pepe poya, communion obey the word we. No, na yes, Ewa Hanum say, Yen fa ye dear 3 ye dear, or more, or mutro, mudin, and a yeji or musica after 30th June 2022. A month for you or margin some musica to bank, a copini pam or mako trono. Yen pesadian, and a dear mepacho. Myself, leading the team do agenda no dear mepacho. Mr. CIC policy, Yempany, na Emre Corno. Na a yakech, ye move be or ye book your holidays on and off. I'll send about this anchor, ya call your holidays, but when tea into two coin, and Mr. CIC say, Mr. Woman, ya to ya baby, ya EU conference in the diaspora area. My chairman inquire say a corner of America, and so I could be come I could raise the funds. Omuncho many train. Na yen 2 ya ban no, na ye wo any pa. Edema NDC and Ghana. Mansa Musa, Mediman Wasi, it has to be brave. Namenka.
Are you? Yes, yeah, that's it. Yes, yeah, that's it. Be brave. Dr. Joe Sajman.
Mansa Musa.
Will be bringing back in conclusion again.
Oh, Mansa Musa, the one say a better at you for us. Said the Bia Munya.
Sorry, the man of 20 months in part of the next week is over to me. I yes, our program will be to the different one, Baba.
But why not can say
Teresa?
Oh, Mommy Teresa. Okay, first, I mean, two voice me. What's it? Diana, what can I say? What's it?
I say, repeat
no, explaining no man, shut down Tini in Tinanka. Obeti is this time, says it, Mr. Tamoko.
No. It is that important. Listen. I'll give you some 5 minutes additional.
Also, when TA program and TA bit
maybe program now answer a question and I want in one answer to your question.
Na me say madam for be na me na nisra fra na wa na. Okoye blood test. Na results no buy no mo friend no mo catch the say. Sanya ni blood test no ye na am say diabetes kakra won but enye 2 e bia am so say something like it's supposed to be 43 but need dey 49. Nti no so reduce for more than 3 months. For 3 months no on fan reduce bibi and say 3 months won't me am fan reduce ni more undi oil butter ni cheese ni man be o motiate so to me say ade no dia 3 months no obet go back to normal pay but when to me anya dey mo dey better tablets so
I see
the tablet ni busa Dr. Joe say and say and say na say oye
and just a question and answer no one thing here okay remember the crime and repeat it because we are here and here
oh I sister dey na make can say I a basa na che say oko upper borderline so you will lower borderline and you upper it is a kwa upper no a you do to diet so any exercise ni me be also we enti woni di o maka se onye no so odi su na say ye ya eno nkyere say oba normal no a na wo be gya to ho also carry on the obey ya amana ba normal no because say 3.5 no up to 5.5 na ye normal you know so o heti ko 5.5 ne ko soro a na ge say wo ko you know wo ye pre-diabetic and I say over too low so a na ge say you know o sugar level na ko form ama I say I can say offend hypoglycemia and no say dangerous pa you know I was say obesity between sa we no but in maybe wo ha aya na ebusa questions ebusa church and maybe you know before because of confidentiality you know obetimi ni wadam for na frame na ya chechim why because and you obia no also what way obia yi the private yi assign the confidential yi why inti anya ne sa
obi tia oh na sister Teresa Patrick say you not to strict diet you know you say advice they say issue
on continue me so on continue sana me kan
okay and dey won ya pass
me so on continue wie kran so on san continue sir because
exactly
say okosa no na sa aba na sa akoye obesa akode same borderline and also betwem and the point is the wood ni will be exercise near the no because me suspect say your doctor diet so na kese ne maybe in terms of aduane a wood ni e be a weight management you know kese on this Mansa Musa enkoyi nti se enkoyi sa no I was still try na wa adjust your lifestyle so we adjust ya ebeboa so that's here and na de bia meka we can say Ghana de beka say oh ho but de bia no Mansa Musa me say me was skill over my bathroom and you know every day bia me kodwira me gina so nti se me hu say me gain weight pe I was say me pe kwan am de beti so what that's here I very but we beka say na Ghana need the other but ehia na wo say who stay within weight na san na ma wo nyina no eni nti na me ba na me ka say me ho de say jatebru ana na Mansa Musa buafu
Sister Teresa anti what the answer no e mouth to say Sister Teresa hello Sister Teresa oh sorry me fault Sister Teresa afemiti unka answer ni okay ma won
answer ni okay panti me didn't back na mama ring Dr. Joe
okay
now I explain it to you no man
brilliant right yeah that's be brave for your call and sorry about the fact that na me nim say won tin ye e that's be brave yo e ya akoso ana frɛ why me kwa me ti han so na me ye me dede so a utumi frɛ me so me ye person me will have from Monday to Saturday 7 p.m. till 10 p.m.
Okay.
Monday to Saturday. Make people no man yeah member of flyer member information notice ni bi why
yeah Tuesday and Thursday and a mumra metie nsem papa metie ho na emaya hodin emaya di kwakwaji saa bato na free ya no mo no ya no mo de Ghana say no omo pese Ghana nya stroke but emma so enti Mansa Musa say na make can me de obi ase say Tuesday and Thursday bi ombeti nsempa efa Ghana ho na I say futuo ni say fire chapter ni e bibia ho no na say dey see kono no Mansa Musa ye kurokura ne saa yɛbɛgye yɛne monyam ne bibia as UK Ireland na yɛaboa yɛ party no obia be feel free aba radio so abɛkasa aboa ma yɛ papa Joma ama abedi president ama NDC aba power ama ɔman no ayɛ fi sɛ yaa no mu deɛ kɛka yaa no mu a IMF no no mu no mu ti ko IMF so yɛ deɛ ne yɛ papa kye obi deɛ nti no me da obi ase good night.
Right, Abuani Takrano. Me Mansa Musa me Takrano fetu. Me Takrano. Wow, vefa. Right. So very productive. I like when things are so productive. You say diabetes and the rest, you know. And once we did no. I will tell you for free, say invest in a juicer. Juicer now ye juices, you know. Now what to celery, now what to spinach, now what to your friend apple, green apple, the sour one. Now what to cucumber, now what to spinach, lettuce. Now what juicing in your album. Now anopebia no half pint of juice, the green juice, a famenye.
Joe Ajaman say, "Obe make sure say, party ni benyan own office."
Enti Hana yedimu nyina besi. I thank you all for your time, your participation, and everything else. Tomorrow is Wednesday. Tomorrow, you know that lady who said the NDC will jail corrupt officials. Madam Sherry Aite. She has agreed. So don't believe me. Don't miss tomorrow's conversation with Madam Sherry Aite. Or ye oh Keda. You know, kind of pain. Me damu nyina say.
NFM Radio.
Yami ya adumo ochina nyumre ebesan ebehiem from 7 p.m. Me damu nyina say bye bye.
NFM Radio. NFM Radio emu daho Minia, see fire will burn you. NFM Radio. Jumadi Mansa Musa ede bro. Juada kopem memneda. And on song. Ekopem non do. Listen to Fire Will Burn You on NFM Radio with Mansa Musa Monday to Saturday, 7 p.m. to 10 p.m.
Never see a hum,
Mono me bois, mo papa guitar, mo come out some show there.